Lawrence or something like that.
Well, I know Bill Lawrence left the show in the first season. Um, he not first, the third season, and he didn't leave it. He was still attached, and that might be it. What it was a tribute to, and that's when he went to shrinking. And the third season, I think, was he primarily was just kind of more overseeing than hands on.
Mm-hmm.
And then so this season, I think, and I like the third season. I think
It's
third
good,
season's
but
great.
it's definitely different than
Agreed.
the first two. It turned into because the first two. Welcome to the episode. By the way,
Yeah.
Welcome.
we're talking Ted Lasso already. Getting pumped up for the fourth season.
Hell yeah.
I was just going to say because the first two seasons were more. They followed the 30-ish, 35, 40-minute sitcom type
Mhm.
comment, and then format, and then season 5 is almost 50-minute dramedies, kind of all the way through. Then it's still great. Don't get me wrong. It's just there you notice a slight difference.
You know what it is though. I like as much as I like the first and the second, and you get to the third season. It is. You're right. 100%. I see it. I liked it though.
Oh, I don't dislike it. I'm just saying.
Like I liked it. I might have liked it the most.
Mm.
And not to take away from anything else, but like you really get the fulfillment of Jamie's character arc, Roy's character arc, Nate's character
Oh
arc.
yeah.
Like it did, that show delivers on every character, and that is a hard thing to do for writers. And I have to give it to Brett Goldstein and the rest of his writing team. That's amazing to tackle all that. And Shrinking does it too, which he's also on the writing team.
Brett Goldstein is my new must-watch actor.
I don't like Jennifer Lopez movies that much. Some, I think she's good. That romantic comedy that he wrote that he's in with her,
Fantastic.
really good.
It is. It was really good. And he's got a show coming out where he's a male escort on Amazon. They're filming it now. What's her? Alexandra Daddario is in it.
Oh, cool. I like her.
Like I forgot what the premise was. He's not like a professional male escort. He's like a single dad or something. He needs to.
It's like hung.
Yeah, it kind of seems like that.
Well, but with his writing,
Yeah.
if he's involved in it, like it's gonna be fantastic.
I'm gonna watch anything he's in because he also had that other Apple movie. I forgot the name of it. It was early this year that he wrote, and it was more of a drama. And even that,
I'm trying to think. I need to look it
it's where you can find out what your soulmate is instead of wasting time trying to find them throughout your life.
up. I didn't see that. I need to check that out.
I can't think of any other actors.
All
in
of
it.
you?
Yes.
All right, I'll check that out then.
That was really good. It's got touches of his comedy, but light touches because it's more like it's him and his best friend. He doesn't want to know who his soulmate would be, and you can pay this company and they'll tell you who your soulmate's going to be basically. And his best friend does, and it turns out not to be him.
I like that.
And so, but they still, and then over time they have interactions and stuff. It's really good.
I'm gonna check it out. Thanks for the recommendation. Check out Super Bob, another one that he wrote and he starred in.
I think we've mentioned that one before, and I forgot about it.
It's worth it. He's a superhero who's looking for love, and it's like a comedy, so like it's romantic comedy. So he's got a good. I don't know. He's just very good, and I appreciate. He's one of the best writers in Hollywood right now. Even though
Super Bob 2015. Oh, it's on Tubi. Excellent.
I'm going to tell you something
And
right
Amazon.
now, my fellow movie watchers. Tubi is an amazing platform.
It is.
They have all the old TV movies. They have so much stuff that's lost. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've just been like surfing through and watching stuff I've never seen because I'm trying to get to the 10,000.
That just reminds stuff I haven't seen. That reminds me because I think I saw an article about a remake that's coming. The Critic, that's on Tubi.
Oh, that is. I told James we should do the like a rewatch. Well, no. James and I told each other we should do it. I want to give him this credit because like we got really excited when we heard about it. That's such a great.
It was such a great show. I would go back and watch it.
He's a movie critic, but like
it's John Lovitz.
Oh, I know the show. I just haven't seen. I didn't really like watch it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, that was such a good one.
It's
Everyone
from
on
the-
that show is just weird and
Talking about
wild.
So that was wow. That was early to mid 90s. 94 it got canceled after 13 episodes, and that Fox picked it up in 95 for 10 more.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely worth a watch, people. Watch The Critic.
Definitely worth the
John
watch. You
Lovett's
said?
little money.
Have to
If
check
there's
that out.
royalties, I don't even know streaming anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, but Tubi has some surprising stuff on it. I gotta say.
Yeah, like I said, I've been scrolling through and legit finding like those TV movies that I knew I saw back in the day, like oh my God, what was the one with Candace Bergen and where she's getting beat by her boyfriend? I can't remember who played her boyfriend.
Is it a Lifetime movie? Because that's how those all go.
No, that was a TV movie in the 80s before Lifetime. And it was based on a true story because she gets killed. Like the woman got killed in the movie she does. And I remember, but like, do you remember like back in the day, just Saturday night, late night, or, you know, Sunday nights, or even Fridays sometimes, like just random ass movies.
Yeah.
And it was so great. And they weren't like theater movies. They made them specifically to show on TV. And it was, all right.
We're live, right, Sturdy? Because I don't see us on Facebook.
Yeah, we're live.
I don't see any Facebooks on the thing. I think you have to add it. Yeah, it's not showing Facebook on any of them.
Who's not
Here, I
showing
added
on
it.
Facebook? Okay.
So all right. I don't know how to put this because I know I'm going to piss a lot of people off every time I say this. So I'm trying to like.
That's a great way to start. That's a great way to start things.
Such a great way, right? You know how I feel about the 80s. I think a lot of it was all fluff, and movies wise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you know, very few movies were really like masterpieces or meant anything, and like maybe two.
Yeah.
I want to disagree.
And for the most part, it was just all like, let's all go to the mall. Let's just make this the most pastel and beautiful thing ever by 84. Now, the reason I say that is I still love the model of filmmaking in the 80s. We still had the orchestras doing like the certain coming attractions TV show, or not coming attractions, starting the TV shows and stuff like that. We like studios still had huge built out things. Drew Struzan, who did the posters, they were all painted. There weren't just giant head posters everywhere that were, I don't know. Maybe I'm an old man just screaming at the thing, but like I really loved the filmmaking side of that at that time and what was going into it, because there was a lot of jobs. And we've lost that. We've lost those personal touches. Artists got to be artists in every department.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
I need you two to be more animated because I'm sick. I may pass out.
Well,
I
that'll be
didn't have the opportunity to chug that many beers before we started. I apologize.
As you can see, I'm drinking water, but at any moment I could be firing anything out of my ass. You never know.
Out of one of his orifices.
Yeah, that's true. I could even start crying. You never know.
Oh, hey, listen.
Oh shit! I pissed myself. No, just kidding. I don't have a
Diaper
pretty
on?
assistant who carries my diaper bag
Oh,
with the
That's how you-
nuclear codes.
that's how you know you made it, though.
Oh,
If you
Yeah, I
have
guess so.
if you have an assistant that can carry a diaper bag for you, you
Yeah.
made it.
That's
And
how
not
you
for
know you got
and not,
elected to the
and not
highest
for a
place in
child,
life.
not for your child.
Not for
Nope.
your child, for the most powerful person in the world. Well, I guess that would be probably Netanyahu.
It would be this. He's basically our president, isn't he?
But guys, we're here tonight. And before we dive into the movies, which I know we have a while before that, I do want to say some positives about Mortal Kombat, what it did, and how it did a fan service with the tournament style fighting. It wasn't perfect, but it made me like watching that made me think of the game. Watching that really made me think of the game, like playing the game and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave better feel. It gave those same feels for me watching that the original one that came out in the 90s did, like just the excitement of it and being able to see that. But this actually this actually did what I was hoping the others would have done. This did what part 1 should have done, which again, I just want to get that out because part 1, I know we'll talk shit about that when we get there, but Cole, peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
I know.
I just had to, man. I just had to because that.
Save it. Let's talk
I'll save
Comic Con.
it. I'll save it.
I mean, Cole is the best part about those movies. I'm just saying.
I guess today's opposite day.
But all right. But all right. We'll talk about it when we talk about it.
Let's talk
Because
Comic-Con.
I don't stick up for the character. I like the actor though, and I mean he's there already. Can't we just bring him back and just add him? He doesn't have to be the star going forward.
No, because I'm not mad at the actors in the movie.
He can't work anymore because you don't like him?
No. I'm not mad at the actors.
That's how
in the
Sturdy
movie,
lives his life.
But if you're gonna put him in the movie, give him a character that's already from the game. Why just make up a character for the movie?
They fucked that up already.
No.
Oh,
Damn.
were you doing the swear thing without James?
Yeah, I will honor it. I'll do it later. I'll spin it later before we go to the review.
Yeah, and I'll spin the wheel for him.
Because I don't have it up, I gotta pull it up.
I'm going to save my Mortal Kombat thoughts for when we get there.
I'll save the rest.
I'm saving it. I don't want to be cursing about this stuff because
now you can.
Unfair.
But I think we should talk Comic Con.
Yeah, I'm down.
How are we feeling about Ryan Gosling finally being Ghost Rider?
He's, I think it would have been better with Ryan Reynolds. No,
really?
Ryan Gosling's great.
What are you,
like
James?
Yeah, right. I like him. He's going to be good. My worry is more the Sean Levy of it.
That actually stuck out to me more. I'm surprised he's attached as director.
He makes fun movies. I love the Night at the Museum movies, but they're chaotic. They're wild. Wolverine and Deadpool was a fun movie. It was a blast. It's as hollow as it comes because it's all fan service. Like, I don't want Ghost Rider's going to play a big part. Like, for what they did for Deadpool and Wolverine, for the Sean Levy of it, that was fine for a Deadpool movie, and you can bring him in down the line, and then you can bring him in, and they can fit within the rest because they're getting directed by somebody else. You know what I mean? They actually have a story at that point. And so I'm a little worried with Ghost Rider because Ghost Rider isn't like he's a dark character, and I just don't want it to be too comedic.
Yeah, well, what's Sean Levy's career? Has he done darker stuff? I'm not familiar with darker stuff just thinking about him.
Not really. I mean, I can look him up, but I like the Adam Project.
The Adam Project, the Adam Project was good, but that's about as serious as it gets for what Ryan Reynolds has done, right?
I enjoyed the Adam Project, and I never watched it again. And that's where I'm at with it,
You almost forget. Yeah, you watch it once, it's good, and then kind of forget about it. Like, the only serious thing I can think that Ryan Reynolds did, non-comedy wise, was his remake of Amityville Horror.
And I liked it.
I forgot he did that.
And it was good.
He wasn't the best in it, though. I do want to point that out. He wasn't, like, I thought she did a better job, the one who played the wife. The kids were really killing it. Especially when the ghosts would be popping up behind him and stuff. He was fine, but like there was a piece of me that was kind of like, you're still a little too like schmarmy to be like dispossessed to kill your entire family. It's just like, I don't know. Like, but again, a good movie. It was a good remake. I liked it. Oh, that's right. He did that Cheaper by the Dozen movie with Zach Braff. That was horrible.
Did he really? Okay, he's got his Star Wars Starfighter movie coming out too.
I'm scared about that too. I think Ryan Gosling will be cool as a Jedi, but at the same time, I'm like, is it just going to be another chaotic mess? And Star Wars already let me down and broke my heart.
If we're talking Sean Levy, Free Guy, that was good. The Night at Museum, Real Steel with Hugh Jackman.
The Jet Jackson movie, starring Cyborg from Smallville. Big Fat Liar. Yeah, see, like, I don't know.
Why is he attached to Back Rooms?
Oh, great. He's probably a producer. Free Guy, another one that was chaotic. It was silly. It was fun. It was fine. There's action.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm essentially not seeing anything in his repertoire that gives me particular confidence with a Ghost Rider movie.
Like the stuff he works on that fits within his realm, like the internship, Free Guy, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Real Steel, Date Night. Those are silly comedic movies with action to them, and all the night at the museums and stuff too. And that works. And I'm like, that's great. You can watch it with the whole family, or it's fun. It's like again with the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. It's chaos. It's fun. You get the fan service. It's interesting in that way. But it's like looking at an Andy Warhol painting. It's like this is hollow. Like, dude wasn't a real artist. You know what I mean? But we just like it. Just like this guy comes in, so like I'm a little nervous when he touches Star Wars or he touches Ghost Rider, because I know he's not a guy who read the friggin' Ghost Rider books, and he can tell me all day he did, but like I believe that 50% of this country does not know how to read, and I am on TikTok all the time and on Instagram Reels and all that crap. And the one thing I will say is the only people who are getting it right or beforehand, like so. Example of Spider-Man right now, and not a spoiler, but Metzger, the character Metzger in the movie, which is Travis Tillman's character. Like, I go in knowing who Metzger is, and I understand that most people who go to see the movies aren't. But it's after the movie comes out, you get all of these movie content creators being like, well, they're looking it up after the fact. The only people who get it right are the comic fans.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that with the directors too. Oh, we're such big fans. No, Sam Raimi was a fan of Spider-Man. That was legit. Most of you don't know what's going on in these. And that's sad because there are some really awesome lores that you can pull from. Sorry, I'm on my soapbox.
No, you're good.
No, good.
And with you saying that, though, how you're saying how Sam Raimi did Spider-Man because he's a fan of Spider-Man and really took it serious, that's what I want from... Because I don't even know enough about Ghost Rider, but that's what I want from this movie, is someone that's going to, take it serious, read the comic books, and pull from that. I'm getting sick and freaking tired, and I know we have this conversation a lot when it comes to Marvel movies and video game movies, but I'm getting sick and tired of... Would it be the directors that control this, Mick? As far as the directors, writers, whoever it is,
well,
that
the directors
hire
are the ones
material.
with the vision for the movie.
Yeah.
Whoever doesn't go and get that source material, doesn't dig from that source material, the reason why people love Ghost Rider from the comic books, all that other stuff, and just completely ignore it and just use the title, use the name, use the look, but then ignore the rest of it. That's just, it's disrespectful, it's a disservice, and it shouldn't even be allowed. It should not really even be allowed, in my opinion. I know some people say, oh, you can do what you want, but I'm like, if you're going to use this character because you know you can make this much money off of it, do it the right fucking thing. Pull the source, because what you're going to do is, okay, you'll get that money you want. Here's some more money to make the next movie. Now people want to see it. Now you have people interested in it. Now you have the comic book fans, the comic book nerds, the comic book lovers, whatever it is, for just speaking on Ghost Rider. Like, no matter who plays that character, if they have the right, someone can do the acting chops of it and do the right fucking story, it's going to be awesome.
It's gonna be super fun when this Ghost Rider does come out and we have to watch the Nick Cage versions and Sturdy gets to talk about those.
That's fair. But to add to that too, like with this new Spider-Man movie out, again, no spoilers, but they already showed a lot of it online. But like the opening montage are famous. In fact, that's my argument. It's not famous. They're redoing comic book covers of Spider-Man when he's fighting smaller characters, Tombstone, Ramrod, things like that. And then I go online and I hear all these movie content creators who are like, these are the famous No, they're not. No, they're not. They're fun. And if you read them when you were a kid truly and was a true fan, not just a kid who was like, I like Spider-Man, but like was a real comic book fan. I have a lot of those comics, but they weren't famous. They might be worth something now because they're old. But stop going off saying like, oh, the first shot is famous because it's the very first comic cover. And then the rest were just like, oh, he's fighting these low-level street. They're pushing the street idea that he's the street-level hero, and I love that. I didn't want him to fight Green Goblin, a cover of him and Green Goblin. But the famous covers are the Gwen Stacy dying one, or Spider-Man 300, stuff like that. And it's like, you're just like you don't know what you're talking about. You're overselling it, and then after you watch the movie, you're just rage baiting. It's like, I don't know. It just pisses me off because then this stuff, because that's who the directors and producers and not. All right, I don't want to put down producers. I mean, I love my producers, and I don't even want to put down the directors. A lot of it's the oversight from the studio execs. They hear these big time movie content creators who are always fucking wrong, and I'll take the loss on that one. They're always wrong about the nuances and the things that go into it and stuff like that because they don't really understand what filmmaking is. They're just film fans, but whatever. What fuck you? And then they get big. Fine, I don't care that they're big, but their voices are heard, and it's not right. And then that shit gets put in movies, and I'm tired of it. Or directors get put in place because they like Deadpool and Wolverine and said that's a great cinematic achievement, and then they're bitching about the Odyssey. I need to calm down. I'm getting a little wild.
This started before you came on, Gamer, because I just asked how do we feel about Ryan Gosling as our new Ghost Rider.
I'm okay with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he'll be fine, but I don't know. I'm nervous.
We had nerves about Sean Levy as director.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what exactly he wasn't that great at. Again, I don't know what it is, man. Ever since digital media just became a thing and we started losing special features and fucking bonus features and shit like that, I don't recall any of this information, and it's not enough for me because usually I would watch the movie, really love the movie or things about it, and then want to sit through the hours and hours of backward commentary and all the back work and all that. And that was really cool for me to learn and then realize who these people are and what other works I enjoy of theirs. But now that we don't have that anymore, I'm completely disconnected from even who most of the actors on screen are.
That's
fair.
sucks.
I'm as lazy as the next person, and I've watched the majority of my stuff on streaming now. But I do miss when I'll go to the movies, watch something. If I decide I need to go buy this on DVD, I'm out there buying it the day it comes out on DVD, and I'm watching every single one of the extras on that DVD.
I'm slowly realizing how our obsolescence is stepping in, and we get to watch it firsthand from things like this between music, pop culture, and movies, and then not knowing who the fuck these people. We used to have magazines and publications with people on them and telling us all about them and bios, and then we would fall in love with them and then follow them and start watching their movies. We don't have that now. We get a short or two here or there, or they pop up in the screen. I'm like, where the fuck did this person come from? Who is this person? What other things?
7,000 websites too.
Exactly. So
that are probably written by AI.
Yeah.
And I'm not passionate because sometimes I do freelance working with some of these sites. I did Cinema Blend and a few others, and they give you your parameters. You go out and you write the article you're going to write. But I would read a lot of them, and I'm like, you're not even paying attention to what you're writing about.
Mm-hmm.
You're just giving them what they want, and you're searching online. But you're right. Like I will tell you this, Gamer. I don't know if you saw the Odyssey yet, but if you didn't, or even if you did or didn't,
this week,
go check out on either Peacock or it's on YouTube. You can watch it there. He made a 22-minute featurette on the making of, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Making of the Odyssey.
Yeah, you can find a lot like when I do my classic film reviews and my Does It Sucks, I take the movie trailer. I try to find the original theatrical movie trailer to put on there, and then I'll do behind the scenes footage from the DVD featurettes.
Okay.
And I mute them because I'm talking over them, but you can find those online. Like some good people who are preserving that on YouTube have been uploading the behind the scene featurettes of DVDs and stuff. So you can find some.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to start looking.
That is something I miss doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so much information to learn, whether it's about the backstory or the vision they originally had for the movie, what changes were done, what got dropped behind on the editing floor, what got changed in the moment just because it worked better. Like those little things are what excite me about watching those things and those behind the scene things. And then that makes me really appreciate the project even more because we know how life happens. And sometimes you got to be able to move on the fly and kind of take things as they go and work with it. Shit like that is impressive to me, especially with so many fucking people involved, where it can easily be fucked.
Think about when we were kids too. Like growing up, you didn't have the internet, so you didn't know what to look up for movies, and you didn't have DVDs or behind the scene features. Sometimes they would sell tapes that was just the behind the making of. In fact, the making of Thriller tape was the highest selling VHS in 1985.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it was a documentary on MTV, and then they made a videotape, and everybody bought it. But remember, like, I got my information. Like, I watched a lot of Joe Bob, because he would always give information like that. Elvira. I always like those hosts, whether they're horror or not. Turner Classic Movies for regular movies, classic movies, I should say. Just because you get those insights. But the biggest part that I always loved getting were the magazines, famous movies of Monsterland, Premiere, Movie Empire, Fangoria, things like that, like where they really show you behind the scenes making of, and like you can read the interviews with like the special effects makeup artists and how they did Freddy's makeup and stuff like that. Like, God, those were the days, man. You would learn so much, and you can tell so many people missed out on that.
Oh yeah, we've lost a huge cultural, just, I don't even know what the word is, but culturally we've lost a lot going to just leaving print and hard copy behind.
I know. And it was tangible. You could hold it. You felt you could show your friends,
Yeah, I was just going to say there's a depth that's missing. Everybody, like you said, just uses the AI, gets the general gist, or just regurgitates the same shit in a different way using some of the same words mixed up, some other words injected, but nothing goes down the layers. You know what I mean? Everything just stays right there so that everybody can get their headline, get their one or two little things that they want from it, and now they got a talking piece and they're at lunch or whatever, at the office, and it's kind of like, okay, can we get a little bit more? Can we understand more of how this even came about? Like, stupid things sometimes are like, well, how did you guys even come up with the idea for the movie? I don't know. We were drunk in a bar one night. We were talking, and next thing you know, a handkerchief comes out and we start storyboarding. Shit like that is awesome.
Yep. That movie, Paul. I was just doing I was doing them behind the scenes, so I was doing a lot of research on that movie, and that started out when they were on Hot Fuzz. Who was it? Nick Frost and what's his name? Great guy.
Simon Pegg.
Yeah, sorry, I was losing my mind. They were drawing a picture of an alien and on the set of Hot Fuzz, and they were talking about it, and that's how they came up with the idea for Paul. They built off of that.
Yeah,
and like you're right. That's the little stuff that means something, that really adds that gravitas to what you're watching if you know it. And I find interesting, especially, but it is. And one of the things about print dying is, like, they fired the editors first. There's no good editors anymore, and people don't really have an understanding of what an editor actually did. And I used to have an editor that I had on retainer and would pay. Hard to afford now. And I don't trust anybody else to really do it. So I've been using AI to just do my grammar and my spelling and stuff, because I'm not a great speller, I'll say that. But
it's hard.
my YouTube descriptions.
Yeah, reading is hard.
But I'm paying $20 a month for YouTube descriptions and to edit something. I'd rather pay $20 to somebody to edit it for me. I would rather have an editor attached to it, but it's an art form that just died out.
That's unfortunate too. I don't know,
now we sound like old guys who are just like,
we are
it
old.
was great back in the day.
Well, I mean, what it is though is because we have that unique, like, where we were all born, we have that unique thing to where we were born young enough before all the internet stuff, but old enough. We were born young enough to, before all that stuff, so we got to enjoy that. And then we were also at the right age when this stuff started coming to where we were learning and absorbing it, and we know what we're doing with it. So there's that's like the positives of it and the tools you can use for it, but it does suck. Like, I have this conversation a lot with my wife. Like, when we go out to eat at certain places, and you're pushing all these buttons just to order food instead of talking to an actual human being. Like, I crave for that. Like, it's something that's just, it's important to me. Like, I'd rather go out to eat at a restaurant with a human being coming to me, hey, what do you guys like? Whatever the case may be, then, let me just push all this, and someone comes put the food on the table. Like, what's the point of going out to eat? Where's that kind of, I feel like you don't even get that care anymore. You know what I mean? It's just, just another person. Just sit down, eat, get the fuck out, push the button, leave.
That's what everything's turning into.
Yeah, another sheep herding mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why. And you know what I've been realizing too lately, since real quick, since we were doing the backpacking on my show on Horror Research 30, is like, so we've been trying like other cultural foods. If there's nothing around, we'll make it ourselves. But a lot of other cultural restaurants are very welcoming. Like, not the chain, of course. I guess you could say about any type of mom and pop type of thing, But like, you're starting to see more of those in other cultures than you are like here. You know what I mean? Like the American ones, which I'm fine with that because I love all kinds of food. And it's just like they're like so welcoming, so friendly, and they want you to come back and make you feel good and all this other stuff. Versus again going to, I won't mention like one of them chains, like an Applebee's type of deal. And it's just like I'm not saying the people there aren't nice, but it's also like, here, push this and order what you want and do. You can do it all on the app. I don't want to do it on the app. Fuck that. No, take the credit card, bring it back to the shit, pay it, come back. You know, just that. It's to some people it's small. To some people it's it's better, it's quicker. But I'm like, it's not always better. It's not always quicker, and that's why we're losing such that personal touch in society because we're so used to just put your phone over this, put your hand over that, and scan this, scan. I'm like, no, fuck that. No.
Remember when like you used to get a knock at the door or doorbell? I just saw a skit about this the other day, and it would be like, wait, who could that be? And now it's like, yo, who the fuck is everybody? Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Jehovah's Witnesses.
That one person upstairs or something coming out from the garage doesn't know what's going on.
Loud as
What's
shit.
that? Somebody ring the shut the fuck up.
Yep. But I
We
mean,
don't want to be bothered no more.
but
Bro.
again, like the positive with the technology is this right here. We're able to have this conversation. We're all. I mean, I know me and Stories are in the same place, but you two are in two different states. Like you two are in two different states from us. So it's
the
like
same, though. I mean, you
Yeah.
can find some good. Like, I think people need to span out more, and not influencers, but like people just go out more and mom and pop it.
Yeah.
Just mom and pop
Talk
it.
to
That's where you're
regular
going to
people.
get that.
Talk to some people. Get a normal conversation going. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Stop overthinking. Oh, am I going to touch this political? Who? Just say hi. How's the thing that's in front of you? Hey, have you ever
Listen.
heard that? Or just
Hey, I
start
hate
somehow.
Nazis, but I can be nice to people I don't know.
Right.
Until you find out they're Nazis.
Right.
Well, I mean, like if I find out you're a Nazi in the middle of a conversation, I might be like, that is kind of the drag.
Yeah, it's a downer. It's a big downer. But
no, but he's right. Like you just say something to people, just talk to people, go out there.
I will. So when
Fist
I go
bump a
down,
random person. Just fist bump a random person next time you're at the mall.
I'll say this
High-five
though.
them. So come on, just say what up,
Well, the
I
mall's
will
sad
say-
now you get human traffic in malls now.
bro. It's crazy.
the
I will-
mall is the
the one
most
out here
depressing
closes
place
at
on the
8.
earth at this point.
I was like, who the fuck closes at 8?
The mall's like walking down Skid Row at this point.
The theaters close at 8. I'm like, what?
I will
Last
say-
show at 9
so-
o'clock. Doors locked 8:30. What?
I haven't been down to New York City in a while, but when I go, I always make it a point to go to McSorley's, one of the oldest Irish pub in the
Yep.
city.
Is that over? It's by 34th, isn't it?
I
want to say it's by
But-
Madison Square Garden. I think
it's not that close to Madison Square Garden. I couldn't tell you without looking.
I
at the
might
map.
be. Listen, my
But-
name may be Mick Manhattan, but it's been a long time. I have been to McSorley's though. I might be thinking of the wrong bar at the moment, but I have been to McSorley's.
So
Sorry, you're
the
not just
great thing
remembering
about
somebody who made you
McSorley's.
McSorley?
Well, the great thing about McSorley's, you walk in there, they have history splattered all over the walls of the bar, but almost the ceiling too, like articles and everything like that. But first off, it's cash only. When you get a beer, it's light or dark. Those are the choices. You get a light or dark, 2 mugs at a time because they're like 8-ounce mugs, but they're giant tables that you sit at with strangers and just strike up conversations.
That's cool.
That's it.
Nice.
And at
That's
least it's not just
that's like
beer
that's
only.
kind of the point of the place.
Well, see, like when I went there, it was like 20 years ago, so we were still talking to each other and hanging out.
Yeah. Like if you want to sit down, you're sitting at a giant table with strangers, and you just start. That's it.
Bar life started dying like when I got out of bouncing, like right around the time Jack was born. I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. It became like a little too chaotic. Like I'm not. All right, worked in plenty of dives where it was already chaotic, but you still like you went in there and nobody just sat by themselves on their phone and didn't talk. Like you were in the bar, you were part of it. Like
Yeah.
that culture is sad to see go too.
Yeah, all of it is. I mean, one thing I will say, and I hope it does hype up for like, I know with the whole Marvel run up to Endgame, at least there was a lot of fans going to that and like interacting with each other and communicating with each other for all those films. So hopefully with some of these films coming out, like the ones we were discussing with the Ghost Rider, that might not do it, but maybe the next Avengers films where you get those people out there, just out there. Like I love seeing people go out there, go to the movies and dressing up and all that stuff and having a great time, not giving a shit what anybody thinks, because you shouldn't. And the only people, that talk shit about it were the people that are just like miserable. Like, why are they dressed up like? Like, why the fuck not?
The most saddest point in movies for me, in the movie culture, I should say, was, and I can tell you the last movie where I saw this happening personally, and is when you would go outside after a movie in the movie theater and everybody would be out there talking about it. And the last movie we did that with, me and my buddies when we went, was Star Trek Beyond. And it came out like 10 or so years ago, and it's like I go to the movies quite a bit, and it's not like that. They don't really. They go back online and then talk in their group chats. And
Listen, I will say so. Went and saw Spider-Man yesterday, the new Spider-Man. And for people watching not familiar with the Schenectady area where Sturdy and I live, I go to the cheap mall right down the hill from me, and I go to watch it. Like, for one thing, it's cheaper, but second, I don't like crowds. Honestly, I don't want to sit in a jam-packed theater because it's fucking distracting.
The only argument I made recently, like I go to cheap theaters when I can. I bought a stock. I kind of actually bought the stock for AMC because it was dirt cheap, because I wanted to be an automatic Stubs member without having to pay.
That's fair.
And it's nice to cut lines and stuff if I want to. But to add to that point of yours, like with Spider-Man, I just went and saw that too, right? And I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought.
Well, let me just say, like, I went to the 110 showing yesterday afternoon because I thought it would be fairly empty, particularly for the spot I was going at, because it's a theater that's in our area, but it's not the nicest theater around by any means. And this was the fullest movie I have seen there since I've started going there, probably. And I walked in. And this is a dead mall. It is in a dead mall. Like the stores in this, like these are like palette treasures, deals that have the Z that use Z instead of S in their names. Like these are cash for gold.
Ones.
These are the types of stores maybe you'll find in this place. But I went there for a 110 show. I got there a little early, and because I think there was like a noon show, maybe a little earlier. And even that, there was like families coming out of there with their kids. There were people dressed up. I'm like, that environment doesn't exist. And I've been seeing photos that people have been posting of just jam-packed theaters across the country online. Spider-Man is bringing people out in a way that we haven't seen in theaters in a while, I feel like.
Agreed. I'll say this just to one film that I did see there where the theater was damn near packed. Actually, I seen it with you. It was fucking Cocaine Bear.
Sturdy and I went and saw Cocaine Bear.
No lie. So I went and seen that Friday with the wife, and the theater was packed how it was when we went there, Chris. And then I went there, met up with him. We seen it Saturday. It was like, I don't mind a packed theater experience depending on the crowd. So like for Cocaine Bear,
it is dependent on the crowd. Yeah.
So for Cocaine Bear, those parts where people are like, when people are laughing for a movie like that or certain things or whatever, perfectly fine. But then for a movie like Spider-Man, I don't want that type of crowd. Not that I don't want that type of crowd there. Not that we want Spider-Man fans there, but I don't want the people that are gonna be there talking through it.
Yeah.
I had to deal with that bullshit I forgot what movie me and the wife went to go see about a month ago. And this old couple was like, they brought their grandkids, so they just kept asking questions throughout the whole movie. I want to be like, oh, shut the fuck up. But I didn't say anything. I just like, I don't want to be mean. But I'm just like,
my favorite movie.
When people are laughing though, or clapping, or like cheering.
That's perfectly
great.
fine.
No,
but
just saying, like aside to that, like I do love when people are really into it.
Yeah.
And like, when I hate when people are like, I don't understand when people clap at the end. It's art.
When I hear a genuine
baseball game, you can clap for art.
Yeah,
you know.
When I hear a genuine reaction to something that happens on the screen, like cheers or claps, like and you feel like the room is into it. That's awesome. To be in that kind of environment. When you're there,
it makes you feel that energy.
Yeah, people are just fucking talking or yelling random shit or doing other stuff that's distracting. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
I hate it. I can't stand it, and it's annoying because I'm like, even if you want to at least talk quieter, you know what I mean? It's like damn near whisper to each other. Say something kind of so the whole theater doesn't have to fucking hear you talking.
I can't
listen.
stand babies. Don't bring your babies. I'm pro-choice.
Yeah, leave them at home.
I will remember this movie experience on my deathbed, and I'm sure I've said it here before. But when I went to go
Don't blame
see,
your babies on pro-choice.
Yeah.
Not your choice, but I'm pro-choice.
I'm pro-choice.
I'll
Yeah.
choose for you.
Yep.
I was trying to soldier on.
I don't know.
I was trying to soldier on from that. My
Oh,
favorite movie
my-
experience
oh,
of
sorry.
all time. Going to see the Two Towers, and this is burned into my brain 2 hours into the movie of watching Frodo and Sam try to get into a tower to destroy a ring.
Don't you fuck with
Some
those
nerd clearly on a date, and his date turns to him and goes, "Why do they need to get in there?"
That's when you move 3 seats down and say, "Go
Was
away."
he just getting a hand job the whole time? Did he not?
I'm
see
like,
any of it?
I could feel the front of my brain hit my skull. I'm like, I can't focus on this movie anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame you. My point earlier was there's few and far between movies that I would say go see on like big screens. Like The Odyssey was one for me because of what went into the filmmaking of that. And I'm not even saying you have to see it on IMAX. I didn't see it on IMAX. I saw it.
I'm gonna go to
I
a
saw it
bigger
on the
when
Big D.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go see that next week in a nicer theater with a bigger screen.
Yeah, like Spider-Man. I'd go to a $5 theater. I don't care. It's
Yeah.
fun. Like, and honestly, you're gonna get a kind of a more fun crowd there, unless they rob you. Been to those too.
Well,
Have not done that one.
I'm going.
I only
that-
fear-
That's when you go
Dirty-
in the city.
Yeah, well, Sturdy stole my lawnmower, so
listen,
That's when
You
your
didn't
shifts are
need it.
switching. The night crew hasn't gone home yet. They're still out waiting for their last victims.
My-
the night crew.
I know, Chris. I know you've been there, a gamer.
Yeah.
You ever see and the only way I use this movie to describe it every time, but you remember The Last Dragon when they're in the movie theater?
Yes.
I know you've been in that type of movie theater before.
Oh yeah. Right on Myrtle Avenue.
Oh, those, yeah, and they're still fun. People are lively. They're having a good time. Like, I wish we could get back to that. And I hope that I blame movies. What movies have been truly exciting consistently, constantly? Marvel's been fun, but they get dull after time. This Spider-Man movie is a higher tier for me. And I think it is worth, yeah, you don't have to go to the theaters if you don't want to, but if you want to, I think that's a good one to go see. Because you're going to get that energy of the crowd.
well, how are we feeling about Doomsday, the other big part of Comic-Con?
I kind of don't give a shit. I gave more of a shit about Spider-Man Brand New Day than I did that. Because I don't trust the Russos that much.
That's really okay.
Yeah. All right, Infinity War is great. Truly great. And it was built to that. And they did great. And I love Civil War and what they did then. What they've done since then, it's gotten hollow. It's gotten weird. And they're in the AI, and that scares me.
Mm.
Oh damn! Really?
So, like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna get a big adventure. Is it gonna be on the level of Infinity War Endgame? Nah. I think it's gonna be a big epic Marvel, but they too. Honestly, I don't like that many heroes in a movie either.
It's a lot, and I the one thing I'm hearing somewhat consistently is everyone gets their moment to shine. I'm like, how is that possible? And at top a 3-hour movie.
It's like there's no way that's true.
Yeah,
It's like,
I don't know how. There's 100 different actors in this.
it's gonna be like Brad Pitt in fucking Deadpool. The one blink.
Yeah, right.
You see him for the
Well, like
1.5 seconds.
even Spider-Man. And again, I'm not giving any spoilers or doing any of that, but it's so brand new. Like I could use that as an example for Marvel.
Would you say it's a brand new day?
They gave everybody
a brand new
chance, but Ned could have had more of a chance. Had more, not more of a chance, but more scenes, been more prevalent. So if they can't do it with the stars of the film, I don't know. And like the ones that were supposed to be in that franchise, I don't know what you're going to do with Doomsday, who have 75 different actors in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
That's a payroll.
I fear for it. And that Endgame
I don't think it's gonna.
is good,
listen,
but it's not as good as Infinity War.
I'm sure I'll enjoy Doomsday. I'm sure it'll be great, fun to watch. But I don't think there's any way this can live up to the expectation that's out there.
Also, they've been fucking up the MCU for years now.
Well, the biggest thing I see is now, because we've got like 14 minutes before we really jump over to actual movie reviews. But
Are we doing the trailer still?
no, we could do that. But let me throw this out
Yeah.
there, because the biggest criticism I'm seeing is there was no build up to Doctor Doom like there was to Thanos. And while I think that's necessarily true, when you look back at it, there wasn't a lot of build up to Thanos. It was a couple. It was like 2 post-credit scenes.
But that's the thing. I don't think you needed to build to Thanos, because once you've introduced, it was the Infinity Stones that were
The concept of what he was after.
And I think they were using the multiverse as the placement in this new 2 phases leading into this as the Infinity Stones.
Mm-hmm.
They were all tackling the multiverse in some way. But after the Jonathan Majors, they would have kept.
Can we blame Jonathan Majors for the fall of the MCU?
No, I blame the studio executives.
Oh, that
they
too.
didn't need to fire him. He got punished because he's black, and it was a white woman. Let's be real. He got punished. I'm not saying that he didn't do anything wrong or there wasn't. He got punished, and that wasn't even their business to be in it. It's not even our business to be in it. Who gives a shit? Why do we have to shame fucking everything? I'm kicking all my shit all over. Like, why do we have to be in all of every fucking thing? Like, why when I watch a movie?
Meg's off the rails now.
Oh my god, it's just I want to watch a movie. I want to appreciate the movie. I don't give a fuck who's in it.
Exactly.
And you know what? They're monsters. That doesn't mean I have to support who they are, but I'm supporting a lot of people who worked on the goddamn movie.
I'm with you on that. So,
They're child molester. Burn them. I don't care. But like, Jonathan Majors didn't do that. His girl was beating him. You know, I don't know. It's so stupid. Now he's got to work with Zachary Levi, and we have fucking Robert Downey Jr. Sorry, I'm on. Like, I don't know. It's tiresome because it ruins good stories. That's what I want.
I don't think there's by no means no question there was a shift from an emergency shift from Kang to Doom.
Yeah.
But
and like Mick said, that could be detrimental because now they got to try to loop together all the bullshit they've been putting out and try to make it good.
Well, they're gonna fucking re-release Endgame with scenes that tie to Doomsday.
I think my big problem with this is I don't mind Robert Downey Jr. if this was the actual plan from the beginning and they were building towards that. But instead of trying to fix it and wedge it in so that way it will work, my biggest issue is Doctor Doom is one of the greatest fucking villains in Marvel history with amazing stories. You could take any one of his stories and it's going to be amazing to tell on screen. Not the stupid Fantastic Four one with the Trask one, but you know, the rest of them. like all the comics that they have, all these stories and everything, you can build out such great things. And you shoehorned them. You just picked them because you lost Kang. You couldn't even recast, which Wonder Man got canceled. Blade, they're recasting.
The Wonder Man thing, Man thing blows my mind because it got renewed. Like that was the best show they've had in years, and it got renewed for season 2, and then out of nowhere, nah, fuck it, we're canceling it.
Because he's black. What? There's a black star, and I'm not trying to make it about race, but you got to look at Marvel and be like, okay, they didn't market Ironheart. They didn't market Wakanda Forever. That like barely. Like you got a couple of weeks of it. Like and like there was nothing. They don't put with like I've been listening to Doomsday for 2-3 years now. I didn't even know when Ironheart was coming out because it barely played any commercials. Same with Wonder Man, but I was searching it out because I like the actors. And I like the character.
Those did nowhere near the kind of promotion that you would have expected from any big Marvel project.
Hollywood is super racist, if anybody didn't know. That I do know.
That
I can tell you.
It's smaller. That makes me curious to see what they'll do with Black Panther 3 now, since they had Coogler come out and they announced the new Black Panther.
Yeah.
David Johnson. Which
I didn't pick him to be Black Panther. I didn't think they could get him. He's too good of an actor.
Where's he from?
You'll see him next week for The Long Walk.
Oh, he was.
And he was.
Wait, we're doing The Long Walk again?
Yeah, for this.
We did that in Horror Research 30 because we're doing Stephen King movies over here.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought the Long Walk because I thought we were doing the Odyssey next week, and Long Walk was in 2 weeks.
Oh, did we switch them? Okay.
Yeah, we switched them.
So I didn't know if we pushed them back or switched them.
Yeah, we just swapped those two after we moved. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
Either way.
But it'll be interesting to see how they handle that then compared to.
I was watching Double Toasted the other day, and they were commenting on the fact that he was getting in a car with a white girl, and they were like, "He's not Jonathan Majoring, is he?"
Oh man. Oh man.
We don't want him to get kicked out.
No, we don't.
I don't know. Marvel is just. I've been burned out on Marvel for a little while. I was very excited for Spider-Man. I think they did a great job. It's worth seeing. Doomsday, I will see because I'll review it.
Mhm.
But if I'm just a normal fan thinking the way I am now, and I don't do movie reviews and I don't have to go see the new stuff, I might have waited for streaming for Doomsday.
That's fair.
You know,
That's fair.
not Dune. Dune Part 3, I'll be there because I want that. Ryan Gosling put it right when he said, he was like, "It's our job to get you to come to the theaters, not your job to support the theaters."
Mm-hmm.
And he's right.
Yeah. One more thing before you pull up the trailers, because I know we did discuss
Really
behind the scenes that we may want to start talking about this show when it comes out and review this, but right here, Lanterns. I am really excited about this, and the biggest thing I'm excited about is like, we're finally getting Jon Stewart. We're finally getting the Jon Stewart story live action, and that's my favorite Green Lantern. I mean, from watching, and I only know him from I've told you guys before. I've never read comic books really. I only know him from the cartoons, from the Justice League cartoons and all that. But just to get that finally on screen, live action, and then going to Max, a series which they are really good at, in my opinion. I don't know who's directing, who's behind the scenes, but as far as like what HBO puts out for their shows, most of the time are really good. So I'm very excited for this, and I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect really, but it's just something. I'm just hoping that it's something that they really.
The latest trailer has looked really good, so
I agree. I'm for it. I'm here for it, I should say.
I admittedly don't know a lot about Green Lantern, and I certainly didn't watch the Ryan Reynolds version, but
Oh, you should.
I'm kind of curious. I am curious to watch it with that show.
I mean, if we're gonna be discussing the show, I mean,
we probably
do the
should.
movie
That should
first.
probably be a pregame.
I'll watch it. There's a special place in my heart for it because Joe, you know, my buddy,
Yeah.
my best friends, he did the visual effects on that movie,
Oh, okay.
and they're goofy, and even he said it, but he's like, but that was what was in the script. So he's like, whatever. He like did the big hand punch. Like, I know you didn't see it, so I don't know why I'm saying this, but Green Lantern is basically it's a military type corp that is that protects space, and they all have quadrants. And Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, they protected our quadrant and Earth and stuff, Earth quadrant. And they have power rings that they have to power up in their lanterns, of course. But the power ring acts with their willpower. It can become anything they can think of. So it helps them. And there's a lot of drama in those stories. And the Green Lantern stories are very well done if you pick the right ones. And I'm very excited for this. I like Kyle Chandler playing Hal Jordan. He's a good actor. I always liked him on Friday Night Lights and his other shows and movies.
I've seen a lot of Friday Night Lights. There was what was the Netflix show he was on that I really enjoyed? Bloodlines.
Bloodlines was a good one. That first season, especially.
Be right back, gents. Be right back.
All right, we'll wait
But I'm a big Kyle Chandler fan.
You don't think Kyle Chandler what?
I'm a Kyle Chandler fan.
What are you saying?
I am a Kyle Chandler fan.
Because where you said I'm not one, so that's why I was
no,
like,
I am.
Really? You just
I
like
am.
Bloodlines.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
Why do you hate Bloodlines so much?
You son of a bitch.
It's gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm
Fuck you.
sick, so I'm just out of it anyway.
So it's going to be a series though, or a movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an
HBO
HBO
series.
series.
Oh, so we're going to be good.
Oh yeah.
That makes me
And I
excited
have a
for it.
feeling they're gonna kill off Kyle Chandler, Hal Jordan, quick.
I don't know if it'll be quick, but I don't think he lives.
I think he's out the first episode.
Really?
And those are flashbacks where he's getting trained. And then Jon Stewart has to come in.
I think maybe it happens. I'm guessing. I'll give it at least midway, but I like that theory.
I hope so. It'd be cool if even the first season he's there kind of guiding him. Because as much as I want Jon Stewart to take the reins, I do like Kyle Rayner though. He was a great character as well. Hal Jordan's the original, so having them there kind of training and working off each other, and I like the dynamic there in the trailer of how they play off each other. I wouldn't mind them being there for at least the first season.
It's not going to be like a Sixth Sense thing where you don't find out he's dead till the end, right?
Wait, he's dead?
No. He's fucking with I like the jaded Hal Jordan against the core. It seems that's what they're kind of playing up.
Mm-hmm.
Is that he Hal Jordan has some intense stories. I will say that.
I don't know,
He's
man.
murdered
It's
everyone.
yeah. I mean, we've talked a lot about Marvel Lanterns coming out. It'll be curious to see what DC does now after Supergirl not performing the way they probably hoped.
I think you need to just shake it off and keep going. Don't dip on your plan.
I wasn't here for that episode. What'd you end up giving it, Mick?
I think it was pretty high. I actually really enjoyed the movie.
I
thought they
liked
did a great job.
Supergirl. I thought
forget
Supergirl was good.
Because I do 1 out of 5. I think I gave it a 3.5.
Okay.
Well,
three.
Lanterns is coming, and they're filming the Man of Tomorrow now.
Yeah, but I just don't understand. Like, one movie that, in my opinion, wasn't that... Like, it's not great, but it's better than the original, and it's better than most of the Superman movies from back in the day. So, why are we arguing? It's fun, it's adventurous. I feel like that's another one you're just trying to bitch about. But, like, what are we doing? Like, for everybody who jumped on it and was like, oh my God, this has no story, and it's this, and it's hollow, and it's... You all gave Deadpool and Wolverine glowing reviews. There's no fucking story in Deadpool and Wolverine. And, like, there's nothing going on. It's all fan service.
Yep.
Yeah. There's no cursing thing is not going well.
Well, you only have to after the first one.
Yeah,
you
no,
just
but I'm
open the
trying not to
floodgates.
curse. So it's you guys stop talking about topics that piss me off.
Like sturdy, like just sturdy in general.
Yeah, we can do. Listen,
What about your misgotten son James? Where is he tonight?
son of a bitch went to a comedy show without me, and it's not even a Johnny comedy show. Jerks. That's the only comedian I'll see anymore.
Johnny. Shout out to Johnny.
You gotta come down to my area, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, get down here.
Is he welcome down there?
Yeah, well, it's the South, but I'll protect him. I will. I'm not gonna let him go, but listen, we got it's gonna be like Hal Jordan and and Jon Stewart. We're gonna have to protect ourselves, except our rings don't do anything, and we get beat up. Pretty hard.
Yeah, of course.
We get hit by cars. It's the shortest lived show ever.
Oh, so sad.
Oh my god. I want to wait for the things, but like when we're talking about San Diego Comic-Con and such, and like other things that have kind of been put out, what do you think about Blade no longer having Mahershala Ali on it?
I'm pretty bummed out.
Do you think
Like,
they should go with a younger actor, maybe?
I think
Morgan
they're
Onion?
well. If they ever come up with a Blade now, I'm sure they will.
Touche.
But
How hard could it be? You have you have 2 great blueprints. And
I don't understand. We'll probably never understand what the deal was with trying to get that made. Like, what level of confidence were they in when they announced it, versus now when they're like, yeah, it's dead. It's however many years later.
Yeah,
You
they're
can't do
usually
it.
keeping shit under wraps and don't say nothing till it's for they're
Like what?
already know
Like
it's-
what the fuck was the plan here?
we got a Morbius movie before we got the Blade movie.
That's crazy.
They tied it to. I wonder if it's because they tied it to the Eternals. Like they had Blade speak to Kit Harington there at the end, or they used his voice. Where even Mahershala Ali was like, I didn't know they were going to do that.
I think they pivoted because they used Wesley Snipes again, and it got a huge hit, and they weren't sure what to do. And fine, bring Wesley Snipes back then, but Blade's a great character. Just fucking do it.
Well, yeah, Ryan. After they have Ryan Reynolds has been he's campaigning for a Logan-esque type Blade movie.
No, I don't want Ryan Reynolds anywhere near it. I saw.
No,
Ryan
but
Reynolds
No.
but he wouldn't be in it from what I have read. But he
we'll
says.
see. We'll see if
I said-
Hannibal
yeah.
shows up. Remember that stupid character?
I say that, but a Logan-esque with Wesley Snipes Logan type movie.
No wonder Wesley Snipes was pissed off during Blade 3 the whole time. He's like, I just did 2 movies where I was the star and I did great and they did wonderful. And now you're shoving like a whole team. You kill off Whistler. Like you change everything. No wonder the dude just wanted to get high in his fucking trailer and not talk to anybody.
Hey,
Like,
doesn't sound like a bad idea. If that's the bullshit you had to deal with.
he still
Wesley
kicks some
Snipes'
ass, though.
Blade. That is crazy though that they just dropped this movie with Blade. I'm still
I'll be
mad
right
that what was it, Batwoman? Didn't they like have that movie finished and just decide not to release
Going
it?
away.
That woman,
I'm going to show trailers. I was waiting
When
for
he
the-
comes back. When he
They
comes
better.
back, we will.
Have the trailer all up. And it's a trailer. It's Chris's character is in the gamer's character is in this trailer. Oh, it's actually a video game movie. So
Nice.
every time I see Blanca, I think of you.
Blanca?
Yeah, not as a monster though. I don't like looking at him like a monster, but like the long hair. I was like, you could have played a Blanca in like well, not anymore, but you did have like really long hair, flowing hair, Palomalu hair, and so
they
like
should have got me from Moana, not fucking rocking a bodysuit
in a wig. Yeah, you should, yeah, 100%. First of all, the one that played her father in the movie, in the live action movie, should have played. No, he looked more like him. No, like Blanca from Street Fighter. Like, I don't know what it is, but when you had that long flowing hair, I was like, you could have played him in the movie. That was what it was. Not that you look like him, but like, remember how you guys used to do those videos? Those video game videos.
Yeah.
I was like, if you did one, you could probably done that.
Probably.
So that's where the thinking came in. It wasn't like
that would have been pretty dope. That would have been pretty dope. Then to do the edits with the lightning going around him, if he's kind of crouched down like a ball.
I got to figure out like 2 or 3 things because I want to get to something like I can't play
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit.
Breaking up, gamer.
I said I want to be one of those weirdos that dresses up and is able to just disappear in the crowd of other weirdos.
Go to the movie theater dressed as that.
Maybe one day.
That'd be cool. Yeah. Or not even a movie theater, like if you go to a con or something.
I was you ever hear what is it, Pirates Cove or Pirates? It's almost like fucking medieval times, but with pirates and mermaids and shit.
No.
Yeah, it's in shit. There's one in South Carolina. I think there's one up by you. There's one in Tennessee.
I'm looking.
Yeah. But yeah,
that's
basically cool. You sit there, they give you the meal and everything. It's just like medieval times. You get the meal, you get to watch the show, and there's pirates fighting, there's ships, there's mermaids, there's all these acrobatic things in the air and everything going on. So I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. So I was like, yeah, if I ever go to that, I'm dressing up for sure. I'm definitely gonna be a pirate.
Yeah, you gotta dress like a pirate if you get the chance. Always. I have.
Is it Pirates Cove?
I used to have a buddy way back in the day when I worked in the theater, like a long time ago. He had a pirate party at his house. So his parents had this huge like mansion, and he would invite everybody over, but you had to dress as a pirate. And like he got like a pirate ship built out in the front where you walk in, and like it was pretty epic, and like it was always a great party. And I was coming off work one day and I didn't have a costume, so I bought like a little handheld radio and a pirate flag, and I went on pirate radio. Nice. He will not let you in. Well, he didn't let you in if you did not have a costume on.
Nice.
Myrtle Beach, Panama City, Florida, and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Pirates Voyage. There's another one called
Pirates Voyage. Pirates
Dinner Adventure in Florida, and then the Beacon Barrel at Disney World has one that they do.
I just found a place here in Virginia that it's like hours away, but I'm willing to go. It's a bed and breakfast safari. They have penguins, flamingos, lemurs, giraffes, and you stay at the bed and breakfast, and they're just there. It's like you can go out and feed them.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my kids. Me and the wife are gonna take the kids. It should be fun. I want to feed a giraffe. I want to ride a giraffe. I want to become friends with one.
Mick, you riding a giraffe?
What would you name him?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna think about that one. I'm not gonna jump on that.
Okay.
It's a giraffe?
Gus? Gus the giraffe.
There's only one name for a giraffe in my book.
Okay. What you got?
Jeffrey.
Aw.
He is a Toys R Us kid. We gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That sounds awesome.
Giraffes are majestic. Okay.
They really are.
They're adorable. They're beautiful colors, and they have giant fucking necks.
I've never seen one in real life. No.
What?
I have. I didn't ride it though.
I've seen giraffes before, but like not like go up and feed them.
Baby giraffes are like fucking 10, 12 feet tall. It's fucking crazy. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Who the hell are you so big?
Hakeem Olajuwon said hi. The fuck?
So what do you think about LeBron being on the Sixers?
Who?
Oh,
LeBron.
man.
Looking up at the draft. Like, what do you think? We gonna do these trailers?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First one up it's actually a scene from the new Street Fighter movie.
Yeah. Who is this? Blanca electrocuted?
Blanca versus Riot. I haven't seen it, so this is new to me.
This is gonna suck.
No.
Here we
I
go.
got
The
such
movie?
low expectations for this shit. I'm only gonna go see it because 50 cents in it.
Fair.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not expecting to either.
Ryu, I know what you're capable of.
Version of Raul Julia.
Show me.
Let's go! I wouldn't want to fight him.
Me neither.
Maybe that's why you remind me. Momoa reminds me there too.
Right.
Ah,
Then you die.
He's huge.
I want you.
Is that Momoa?
Yeah.
yeah.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
And that.
Masters.
I'm a straight fighter.
Galitzine.
But only one of
Guile.
which will be crowned
Candy.
the world's
Rhodes?
champion.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes. I don't know what Andrew Schultz is.
Is he a fighter in this movie?
I think he's
warrior
like,
anymore, you're a
one of the
sideshow.
promoters. I don't know if he does any fighting.
I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Were you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Really?
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did
Okay.
you find me?
I'm paid to find champions,
Zangief is big
even
as
if they're
shit.
lost.
Yeah.
That guy was on last season of Reacher. He made Reacher.
Good to see you, old friend.
Damn.
Still reckless. Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
It's October.
Like, I'll check this out when it's on streaming. I'm not gonna.
I might.
I'll go to the theater.
About your thighs.
Yeah, I would just go
That is
just
what
because.
you
Street Fighter, come on. That's not really the only reason I'm watching it, because fucking 50 Cent. I'm going to see Andrew Schultz.
Oh, wow. I'd rather see Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Oh shit,
Is that
Akuma?
Akuma?
Yep.
Yeah.
Demon.
I'll say this from this trailer right here.
This looks great. Super
This
fun.
doesn't look bad.
It looks like it might be some good fanfare, some good fucking service stuff.
I'm also still a little scared because of the original. If I'm
I
being
get
I
honest.
mean, that was just god awful. The original's probably one of the worst video game movies ever made, besides that Mario Brothers movie.
The Mario Brothers, the original Mortal Kombat, and the what was the other? The original.
Not the original Mortal Kombat, the sequel to the original.
It was
The
Annihilation.
sequel is terrible. Annihilation.
Yeah, but they're still all products of their time. Like I always said, those movies should they were just made at the wrong time. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
I think is a great time for it.
And I agree. I think I don't know what it is, but all right. And not to put him down, but as an actor, I've seen 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He's not a good actor.
No, he's not. I was just
And
joking that he's the only
Andrew
reason.
No. I know you are. I'm just saying. But like, if the director put him in the movie and you have clear black actors who can play it, who are very good,
Yeah.
why didn't they say yes? Was he your first choice? Like, that's where I'm at with it. Is like, if like that or Andrew Schultz or other, like, you have actors you can go with who can pull this off and look the roles and stuff like that. Hiring guys who show up in movies are not very good.
I feel
it scares me.
Listen,
Although I
I'm not
do
gonna
like
lie,
what's his name, David Dash Mutant as.
I'll say this really quick with the 50 thing that I'm not mad at is I believe he was a Golden Gloves boxer, so at least he has that playing Balrog versus.
I have no doubt.
I'm not taking away from not getting a better actor. I'm just saying it versus like throwing somebody in there that has no type of boxing training, no type of, because that's a lot to work up to train. At least you have that down, and then. But I do agree, like for certain movies, I do wish that you'd pick I wish you'd pick people that could really act their asses off for these roles, even if it's a video game movie, because it's going to do that much more. It's going to do that much better.
I feel like they had to throw in a couple names.
And don't get me wrong, it's not just Street Fighter that does that. Like when I watch Marvel movies that stick like people in the roles, and it's like, come on, like get an actor. Like these are important characters. Like it's the same in a lot of things. Like even He-Man had a few where I'm like, come on, like get an actor. What are you doing? But yeah, this next one is an original. I don't know much about it, but it looks awesome. It's called The Children of Blood and Bone.
Ooh.
It's a fantasy.
And then you put Sturdy on screen. That's great.
Well, I mean, listen. He's got those eyes. I'm going to tell you.
My daughter, you must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people. You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who feared our power took it away from us.
I feel like I'm watching House of the Dragon.
I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Magic.
That was the other guy that was up for...
is a festering disease.
Purge
it!
Yeah.
Who I would have been happy with, too.
You are the future king.
Same.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
For years, I have trained you. Because I believe you are the one. You can bring magic back.
Hold up, wait. Look around, everybody on mute. Hold up, wait. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy. Big energy. Big energy. Hold up.
They're looking to you to lead them.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
She has the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
I'm getting like a Romeo and Juliet, like mystical.
Big energy.
No mercy! You must strike!
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned us.
Oh, my child. They were waiting for you.
The Black Last Airbender, yo. Looks really good.
That looks.
I'm not.
I
sure
want
what
to see that in theaters.
Yeah,
I want to
sure
see
what
that.
the story was, but that looks cool.
Let me get the next one. Next one is special for Sturdy because we know how much he loves The Rock.
The new Jumanji one.
Jumanji 4 Open World.
I've
wanna
never
get-
said that.
You know what I want to go see is the house at the end of Oak Street or whatever it is.
Did we not do that one? I thought we did that one already.
Maybe we did. But no.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'll tell you what though, I have enjoyed the Jumanji. Like the night of
They're fun.
Grandpa, you okay?
Look over my left shoulder.
A weird episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Sonny, do you know him?
Spencer and I were both inside of him when we were in Africa. Dr. Bravestone, I'm so glad I found you.
Of course you are. Because of my reputation and my charisma.
Charisma.
You what? We have a problem. They're video game characters, but they're stuck in demo mode. Bravestone is Spanish, I think.
Tyson.
There was a hippopotamus in the alley.
My nephew. He's a lunatic.
I'm beginning to suspect we're not in Jumanji. Damn rats.
Donatus, hi.
Let's go.
Why do they run like that?
Honey, these new friends of yours make me very uncomfortable.
No one is going to stop us.
Dr. Bravestone's the best driver in all the Jumanji. If you don't slow down, they
At
will
least
make
they're
us
using a
stop the
Volvo, the
car.
safest car in the real world.
Get in the back.
Fine, but you listen to me. I should be the one to.
Oh,
Damn.
Come on, no time to waste.
Jumanji movies are there now.
Did it break the world?
No, maybe.
The only way to stop this is to get you guys back in the game.
Push.
What's that?
Mom!
Goodness.
Spencer, honey.
Mom, I'm right here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Sorry.
What is this miserable?
Am I dreaming, Donatus?
Yes, I am Donatus.
It's me, Janice.
Janice? You look terrible. So different. With muscles and penis and no hair.
I'm okay. Where's Aunt Nora?
Tyson?
Who's Tyson?
I'm Tyson, except I'm a black grown-up.
What's he sturdy in that role?
Get ready.
Violence is
Yes.
never the answer.
Wow! You get one! And you get one! You should be ashamed of yourself!
No, it's okay.
Come here. That's it. That's my
That's when I
boy.
hope Sturdy makes
Yep. I assume that's every time Sturdy goes down south, him and me.
I will say, okay, I will say this. One, I want to ask Gamer what you think about something, but before that, I just want to say, I've always had fun with these movies, though. I will say that.
Yeah.
So, like, I
I
am
haven't
kind of looking
watched
forward to
any
see
of
what
them.
this comes about. But Gamer, now having seen Jumanji with Robin Williams and then crossover into video games, what do you think? Have you seen the Jumanjis yet?
Guys, how many of these are there? Is this the second or
This
third
is the
one?
fourth one.
Oh, shit. So I'm missing at least two.
Yeah,
I think I saw the second one. I just don't remember it.
Yeah, the last two have been video game, and this one,
Yeah.
of course, too. So I think they're doing it better than Free Guy did it.
Well, I mean, they need to hurry up because, no digital media. So your license will run out. They delete the game. You're stuck in the game in Jumanji.
Oh,
Shit, true. I'd rather go back to the board game.
Exactly.
All
me
right.
again,
This one
guys.
is the
Stupid.
Thomas
Yeah,
Crown
digital
Affair. It's a
media.
remake. I say when this comes out, we watch the two original because they're both fantastic as well. And
Thomas
I
Crown
love
Affair
the
was
choice
awesome.
of the star of this.
That had 007, right?
Brosnan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pierce Brosnan in the 90s and Steve McQueen in the 60s.
That's
I've been
right.
taking risks my entire life. Last
Plays
night,
a thrill seeker
it was
who
different.
is an artist.
I felt
Gets
alive.
chased down agent, and they fall in love and have an affair.
My heart was racing. Every step was part of a plan. Things slowed
Michael
down.
Jordan's becoming one of those actors. Like, if I know he's in a movie, I want to see it.
It
Like
was
a
silent.
Denzel.
He has real
I
talent.
was surprised
Remember him from like The Wire.
how easy it was. But I'm not finished yet. That's what excites me.
I don't know. There's something about this voiceover that annoys me.
Ferrari F40 challenge.
Move, everyone, move!
I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
She's the agent. Or something.
If you don't jump, can't catch me.
I did want to say this. If you are Kevin Hart fans, that new movie, 72 Hours, that came out, it's funny as hell.
Is it?
It's worth a watch.
All right,
Really?
maybe I'll watch it then. I don't. I was a big Kevin Hart fan. Then I kind of got burnt out on him for a while.
It's the other guys that he does a good job in it. I'm not gonna take anything away from him, but it's the other guys from Saturday Night Live that really make that movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. I want to like this, but
too many black people.
Yes. No. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly, I think he's a little overrated. I think he's a good actor, but I don't get the appeal that he's getting.
Shit. I want to sleep with him. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, and that's not even his acting quality. Now because you said that, I want to wash my face off with watching Sinners.
I haven't seen Sinners.
You have to watch Sinners.
Don't talk then.
Once you watch no, seriously, I feel like once you watch Sinners
kidding, by the way.
and you see how well he did in the roles he did in that film, that's gonna change your mind.
Okay.
Watch Without Remorse too, where he plays in the Tom Clancy world. He did a great job in that.
Okay.
How can you watch Friday Night Lights and not love Michael B. Jordan? How can you watch The Wire and not love Michael B. Jordan?
I haven't watched The Wire.
Oh. Well, let's watch the Matchbox trailers. Our last one.
At this point, I'm gonna make it a point not to watch The Wire just to piss people off.
The Matchbox movie? Is this animated? Is this real? What the fuck?
Barbie really started something
since
here.
we played Matchbox
Jessica
cars together.
Biel?
Hey, Amy. Hey, Sean.
What the hell have you been up to?
This is the most loosely based concept I've ever seen.
How is
Can I
Cena
just say
still
that this
standing?
came out before the last Fast and the Furious?
It's a bit of a longer story.
You look
This was
big.
a concept written, made, and came out before the last.
You're rekindling old friendships.
Cheers. So where's home?
You know,
Yeah,
Arnold.
these
stay in
people
one place
can
for
read.
long.
Vin Diesel
You're an
can't.
Playboy. I feel
True.
He has AI now. No?
Hello, shot.
Hey, I would
Everybody
tell
listen.
him
We're all gonna wake up someplace different. What?
There's some funny actors. I like John Cena too.
Is everybody okay? Are we on a plane? Where's the nuclear warhead, Walker?
Or start tossing your friends out.
What? So wait, Sean's a spy?
Let's jump to conclusions, okay? We don't know if he's a good guy.
That guy said he was gonna throw us out of a plane. Only bad guys say that. What do you need, buddy?
Need to throw these guys off the plane. Nuclear warhead went missing. The CIA thinks it was me or us.
Get in the chopper, Sean.
Yeah, unfortunately, the timing of all this looks really bad for you guys. Oh, God. I got a plan.
We need to re-steal the bomb so we can get our lives back.
Ah, great.
Did they just
I was thinking it was going to be something hard.
repackage the second season of fucking Peacemaker and turn it into a movie with other actors?
What was that?
It's like a crunchy sound.
Yeah, it's like bodies.
You think they're okay?
Probably not.
Clean it up.
Won't be a problem.
Treat him like a human teabag.
I can't do what I do and drag the Matchbox gang around with me.
We had a friend.
Oh my God.
Take what you need.
I work alone.
Not anymore.
Okay, Jeff. Back to Jeff. You guys make
So they turn Matchbox into Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah.
So it's even funnier that like The Rock didn't like John Cena being in Fast and Furious, and it was like this whole big thing. So John Cena made a movie before they could make their. They probably never will.
And this movie will be better than the
Hey, when we tell this story, you leave this part out, okay? Okay, and I never dropped the gun. Deal. Yep.
At least this is going straight to streaming. You know?
Yeah, fair.
It's not
As
in a
it
movie
should.
theater. It's not like this big deal. Like
What service is
like
that?
that's a movie I didn't want to go see in a movie theater.
Apple.
I'm changing my mind on,
Wow.
on Street Fighter though.
How do they make this into Matchbox? How does this have anything to do with the world of
Because they play with Matchbox cars as kids.
That's
I did too.
That's the nut of it.
That's legitimately the concept. And then they just like, let's make an action movie and then have 5 minutes where we tell that people that they played as Matchbox cars as kids.
As kids.
I did it
But
all
it's-
wrong. I
honestly,
played
it
with
still
Matchbox
looks great.
cars and
I
then
wanna
learned how
watch
to
it.
fix them. The
This
fuck
was
was I doing? I
announced-
could have been a superhero.
Yep.
This was announced as soon as Barbie did so well, and I feel like they didn't watch Barbie, and like why that was like a special movie, and like why that worked. Like it was like there's actually a good director who wrote it, who also wrote it and put a good story to it.
But honestly, with this one, John Cena's earned my respect that if he puts out a movie and there's any comedy in it, I'm gonna watch it.
I will too. And it's the Ricky Stenicki effect. Ricky Stenicki was a horrible movie, but he was very good in it.
He commits. That's the thing. He fucking commits to his roles, and he's fun to watch.
I agree.
Yeah, that one. That one looks like it's gonna be a fun movie. Good, probably not, but it's gonna be a good time to watch. It's gonna be a fun time to watch. Probably a one-time watch, in my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong with that, but again, like everybody was saying, looks like just like another Fast and the Furious. It's Fast and the Furious with another title.
Without Vin Diesel, I'm there.
Yeah.
I say we give James and I a punishment movie.
All right, let me. I got the one wheel for him.
Why don't we just do this wheel? Who cares? He loves Christian movies and Steven Seagal.
That should just be the general punishment movie.
See, he agrees. I say we combine the wheels.
Is there?
Let's combine them. Then. I would combine them.
Let's combine them.
Do you have a list that you can send me? I'll add it to it right now with the Christian ones.
I have. Yeah, I'll send it to you right now, actually, because I have the wheel pulled up. You know, you can like have the names right on the side.
Chris just heard that and he was like, "I'm never going to miss an episode again."
I'm like,
let's see how this goes.
Can't hear a lot of what you're saying.
Your mic is still cutting out again.
Sorry, it wasn't my beard.
There you go.
I said, is there a Steven Seagal movie that deals with the Vatican or some type of Christian situation?
There's got to be.
Oh, that's probably true. Holy
Probably
crap.
Buddha or something.
I need to look that up. Steven Seagal Vatican. Vatican movie. If there is one,
there's got to be.
I'm adding it.
Hopefully after he became Russian.
The Vatican? No, that was by Ridley Scott, so no. I doubt he put Steven Seagal in a movie.
He doesn't have to Aikido some type of demon out of somebody one or twice. You know what I'm saying? Just flip them. In the bed and say, be gone.
Let's go. We'll get them combined for next episode.
Sounds good.
With 2 wheels.
I could send you the list.
That works too. Yeah, when you get a chance, and we'll combine them once so we could just spin one of them tonight, or you can spin the one tonight.
We'll
combine
cursed,
for next
so
week.
I have to get a Christian movie. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I say we just
because you need God in your life, or Steven Seagal.
All right, let me pull it up. Hold on, here we go.
I'm gonna go grab a water bottle real quick.
And if it's really bad, we'll make James watch this one.
And he pulls up Sturdy again.
I didn't pull up anybody. He goes straight to it. His first one. Top dog, baby. All right, here we go. Oh. This sucks.
Did that one say hearts or Trump?
It's because I don't know what I'm getting into. Oh, no.
I did say
and that's
hearts.
the Steven Seagal one.
Oh. Can we continue the trend of watching the punishment movie trailers? Because that's fun and funny. We got to see what everybody's getting into. So you want me to spin this one for James?
Do you want to spin it or you want to give him the Patriot?
I think you should just give him the Patriot.
That's fair.
Spin one. Sturdy's
Give him
like,
the
no,
Patriot?
because then I have to do it. Well, if we're combining, it doesn't matter. I'm looking for the trailer now, so you guys talk amongst yourselves.
No, well, if you give him the Patriot, then you two can argue about how bad it was and bounce off of each other.
But here's the funny thing is, so next week they both have 2 punishment movies. The Patriot, actually, they both have the same movies. The Patriot.
Yeah,
and
but
then
we watched Left Behind like 2
Left
weeks
Behind.
ago.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, just to have to talk about it and stuff is gonna be fun.
The best part is you're gonna have to watch it again to remember it.
All right, yeah, I'm pulling up the trailer now for the Patriot, and I'm not thrilled about it.
And not the Mel Gibson one? Right?
No, I'd prefer that one.
Oh, James said he likes the Patriot. With Steven
Shut
Seagal?
up, James, you're a liar.
I like that he. I like that he.
One?
Yeah, I like that he can comment but not be here. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I made it go big, and then
That's what she said.
There we go. All right. Oh, this looks horrible. I remember I watched the trailer for this as a coming attraction to a VHS I rented in like 1997. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. Hey, Sturdy. There you are.
Hello.
Back again. Here we go.
Mick at War.
Light Pictures presents.
In a country of rugged beauty.
Oh, God.
Where people live close to the land.
It's already great.
Dr. Wesley McLaren
has found a home.
You're touched by an angel.
But even in
Jump
this
on,
peaceful
James.
place,
Review the movies with us.
there are
Somebody's about to
forces
be
which threaten
touched
life.
by Steven Seagal.
Yes, sir. Talking about the CIA. Yes,
Yeah, set up and join us, James.
Yes, sir.
Forces which have unleashed a deadly virus.
What do we got? Blood pressure is 240 over 120. Respiration 30 and shallow. This guy looks pretty bad too. How you feeling?
Now, he has become the town's only hope.
I need a response team here
Steven
immediately.
Seagal's doing all this doctoring.
Yeah, same.
But with the crisis spreading,
How long before the people of Venice start
Throwing
dying?
one kick yet.
1 or 2 days.
with the danger
Why are
growing,
you not in a hazmat suit, but everybody else is?
Because Steven Seagal, the Russia
Something
keeps
his
all the
daughter's
germs off
immunity
him.
has become
roundhouse
everyone's
with
only
germs.
chance to survive.
We gotta have that little girl.
SOS, baby.
If you got a shooter, plug the hole.
You're making a big mistake.
That better not be like a general.
And we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
I think it's gonna be the hard way.
I feel like this is Resident Evil with Steven Seagal.
This is when Steven Seagal's career started declining.
Have enough terrorists.
He wasn't getting a big budget.
A doctor.
Ja Rule had to get him back to that.
Doctors often carry guns.
That's like the army to save people.
Steven Seagal,
We got work to do. Let's get with it.
the Patriot.
Let's get with it.
Wow.
Let's get with it.
Shit just looks so random.
Oh,
That looks like just a bunch of different movie trailers in one.
my eyes hurt.
That's gonna be so bad.
Well, James, we're watching The Patriot next week, and you like it, so it's fine.
He's lying.
I bet you
And I
meant the
think
other one.
I think he's thinking of the other one as well.
We can throw some Mel Gibsons on there.
Holy
Okay.
shit, that looked
A
terrible.
little bird on the wire.
Like that looks like one of those movies you just fall upon on accident, like a terrible accidental mistake, and you just kind of stick with it because there's nothing else on. You're like, I hope this gets better, but it doesn't.
There's
It just
only
keeps
one.
getting worse.
There's only one Mel Gibson movie that you can put on that wheel.
What's that?
Passion.
I like Passion of Christ. It's wild. It's a wild movie.
Oh my gosh,
It's
that
a
was so
great
fucking
piece of
terrible.
fiction. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not starting that
was-
war.
You can send all your complaints to mickmanhattan@gmail.com. I don't know.
At that popcorn and pints at gmail.com. And tell them, oh, we didn't even do the Spider-Man trivia.
It's all good.
No, that's fine. I'm not complaining.
We had to. Wow, that fucking trailer's like stuck in my mind now. That's
Wow.
so bad. That is so bad.
In a land.
I feel like even the film wants to disintegrate when you try to watch.
I'll tell you what,
Somebody
James.
tries to
If
watch
you're
that.
on here before we start the review, I won't make you watch the Punisher movie. I'll just watch The Patriot. Because I want to see my son. I miss him.
He's ignoring us now.
Yeah, jerk. Oh, he's probably setting up. And he probably didn't hear that.
That son of
James,
a
we got
bitch.
Punisher movie. Sorry. Glad you could come. No, I won't do that.
That's what she said.
I made a promise and I did it live on air. I'll stick to it. Striking distance.
James is getting heckled by the comedian right now for texting on his phone while he's at the show.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
But we are going to be discussing Chris Stories from a Bar's birthday picks, Masters of the Universe, and Mortal Kombat 2. So, yeah. Yes. We're at that part.
It's not working because my son turned it off. It's still not working. I don't know what's going on.
I was so confused. I saw Idris Elba was in this, and I thought he was going to be He-Man. Sounds just like the guy in the movie.
No, I shut it off. I'm done. I'll play with it. I'll play with my sword on my own time. And as you can see, the door's missing on Grayskull, so yeah.
Yeah. Were you playing with your sword when that happened?
It's the only one big enough.
It's kind of deep to get in there, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted a Grayskull fleshlight.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. You got one. That
Wow.
for you. Well, let's kick this off, though, gents. What do you guys want to... Oh, it's your birthday picks.
Yeah, happy birthday. 2
thank
weeks
you.
ago.
Yeah.
A week ago. Wait, when?
Last Friday?
Friday, right?
Yeah. Last Friday.
Happy belated.
I say let's do Masters of the Universe first because we'll probably refer back to Mortal Kombat 1 and all that fun stuff.
Oh, shit.
There he is.
Is he joining?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
here.
sir.
No.
There he is.
Son of a bitch.
Wait. I just came here to do this.
James, okay. Now you are getting
Wow.
the Punishment movie now. I
Wow.
said if you got on here, you didn't have to watch the Punishment movie.
Really?
The
Yes.
Patriot. Yep. But you literally
You flipped me off. You're doing the Punishment movie now. I'm not sticking
Well,
to
that's
that.
swearing because you guys have the whole swearing thing.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, yeah, you did. You just swooped off.
Oh, all right. I'll see you guys.
Why? What do you mean I see you guys? You're still getting punishment.
So he jumped on for 30 seconds, got a punishment movie, and then left.
Come
No,
on.
I'm mad. I'm getting a punishment movie. I'm going to leave now.
You cursed.
You did.
That was your fault. You shouldn't get.
Hey.
I actually offered you, even though you were off.
You
not
cursed
watching.
all the deaf people out there.
Hey.
What
that
did I
was-
say? What did I say? If he shows up, I'm not
No,
going
he
to make him watch it.
He literally
And then
said if he
flipped us
shows
off.
up, I'll watch
Well,
the Punishment movie by myself.
I'm not psychic. And that was
Give
a
it 5
bit.
seconds before you flip us off.
That was a bit.
The only guy I know just jumps up and completely obliterates the rules.
It was a bit. At the end, bite my A.
It's a bite.
Well, you can swear now. You already
wasted no time.
Listen, guys.
Don't feel bad. Your father did it earlier too. Within like the
I had a
first 10
long
minutes.
day, man.
You had a long, good day. You went and saw a movie.
Yeah, but it's mentally exhausting.
Oh, dude, listen.
All that sitting?
Listen.
Yeah, no, all that constant. Got to do something.
Can I ask you something?
Mhm.
Fun
How
shit.
much did you have rocket out of your butt last night in your mouth? Nothing?
Nope.
Shut up about exhausted.
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
want to do this. I want to
you're
sleep.
faking it. Then you felt bad. It was a guilt trip.
No, I told myself if I go to the movie today, I'm going to do the show. And I did go to the movie, and it was tough.
Well, did you stop by CVS to get some diapers?
I don't have a sexy assistant to carry my diaper bag, dude, with the nuclear codes. You know that. Come on.
Holy
How was the comedy show?
It was good. It was
Who'd
funny.
you see?
Dan Soder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were seeing Dan Soder. He's not. Listen, he's no Johnny Sturdivant, but, and I'm not mocking.
Nice, nice.
You know, and then I this morning I went seen Odyssey.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't tell us what you thought, but what did you think? Like, just give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. All right.
Yep.
Usually
Doing
Jim
that one
takes
next
everything.
week. He does. He does.
I always loved that story. That's like one of the books I actually read in my lifetime.
Yeah, it was
Nice. Nice.
Because
I want. I do want to watch.
people.
That's why he was reading it.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a gun.
Oh man, that'd be interesting to watch next week though.
Mostly white people.
The Odyssey.
All right.
But kicking off with Masters of the Universe. So
Wait, we're starting with He-Man?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why?
I don't know, because some reason I thought He-Man would be second.
No, listen, it's not. It was
I
not your
thought,
birthday pick.
I thought you were going to nerd out, Mick.
Dude, I feel like crap. I did. I have my sword. I put Grayskull over here. Like, come on,
You
dude.
did. You missed it.
No, I mean when we talk about it, I thought you were going to nerd out and go deep, like start talking a lot about it.
But anyways,
We haven't started yet. You
Yeah.
came on and started
Hey,
bitching
listen.
about it.
For one, I had a couple drinks. I'm high as fuck. This wasn't planned, so my brain's trying to catch up.
You're a silly goose.
And you already got a punishment, so you know
And
you
I
can
got
say
a
whatever you
punishment.
want.
That's just because my brain didn't catch up.
Smack myself in the face.
now
But
Now
anyways,
let loose.
how you all guys doing? How was your day?
Been better.
pretty good. Pretty good. Kind of a chill day, honestly. Just kind
Tired
of.
of dealing with you.
I got a milkshake from Cookout not too long ago. That was good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait, there's a
Mick-
place called Cookout.
Yeah.
good.
Really?
The cheese bites are really good. The white cheddar cheese bites. They're like
Oh, yeah, you said
little-
cheese.
Why's it got to be white cheddar?
I don't know. It's their fucking menu.
Because white, white.
They have everything.
I like it aged. I like mine fine aged. You know.
When it comes to cheese, white
60
is right.
milkshakes they have, like 60 different types of milkshakes, and they make like all types of cookout food. It's good. And
Damn.
it's pretty.
I'm jealous.
It's like affordable.
Come on,
Is there
Aaron.
one in Virginia, Mick?
Yeah, I got one in next town over.
Nice.
Road trip. Let's go, Aaron.
Yeah,
Shut
like
this down.
you can get a whole plate, like fries, a burger or chicken sandwich or hot dogs or whatever, and then another side. And then if you want your shake, I usually spend like $21 to $22 for 2 people to eat.
That's not
That's including the shakes. You know what I mean? Where most places it's like $10 just for the shakes.
Yeah, and legit.
Yes.
Like I will back that up. It really is affordable eating. We went to McDonald's today, which I didn't eat anything. My wife didn't eat anything, but the kid wanted a couple burgers. I think it was a double cheeseburger meal and a 10-piece chicken nugget meal for kids, mind you.
$40.
$29.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Those used to be dollar menu items.
The Happy Meal, I think, is like $7.99 or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's more money now. It's almost
Fucking
$10.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is. It's just
for a toy that can kill our kid anyway.
If you're serving billions and billions of people, you
Right.
don't need to raise the prices that high.
Especially when
You
you're serving
don't.
people to people.
Yeah. And what are they feeding anyway? Probably poison.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Pink goo.
And before they get mad at me, I'm just going to say, listen, another man's food is another man's poison.
Listen, there are no shenanigans, which has a full kitchen and is on Uber Eats.
Because you make everything with pink slime, don't mean I'm going to stop eating you.
Yeah, that's disgusting too.
You're just
Weirdo.
pink on the inside too, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're all pink on the inside.
I'm not eating that bullshit.
Speak for yourself. Inside, I'm something different.
But Fade, what do you give Masters of the Universe?
10.
What are you rating? Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Stories?
I'm gonna go 7.
7. Okay.
I enjoyed it. It's fun.
Gamer?
I'm right there with Story 7.
Mick?
Normally I maybe give it like a 8, but I'm gonna give it a 9 because I just brought back my childhood.
That was my problem.
I'll say an 8. I'll say an 8 right now. But
it was just a ton of fun. This movie was and it had a good story. There were some good character arcs. Like, I say like these fun movies, like the Sean Levy movies and stuff. No, this actually had an interesting story. It took different routes. Like you liked all the different characters, and it was pure fun. Except for fuck Jared Leto, but guess what? At the end to play Skeletor, he did a good job.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, let's kind of. Jared Leto was a scumbag before the latest allegations, so I'm just gonna when I refer to Skeletor and then how much I enjoyed Skeletor, it is not a reflection on Jared Leto tonight.
What the hell did he do again?
On him. He didn't even get. He wasn't allowed to show up to the premiere stuff.
They literally he wasn't in any of the promotions or anything like that, which is super weird to begin with.
Yeah.
But I will say Skeletor was one of my favorite parts of this movie. Like at this point,
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure I watched the cartoon. I know I watched the cartoon, but I don't really remember any of it.
I loved it so much.
I wanted a little bit more of some type of a throwback to the Skeletor voice, because that's really who and what Skeletor is, the voice character that was created that makes us go, oh, that's Skeletor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they went a little darker. They went a little more adult.
Well, here's the thing. It still felt like I was watching the cartoon. He was doing his crack, like joking, making everybody laugh.
Those parts, his jokes were funny as hell.
Yeah. Like when
and he would. But the thing I liked about it is he didn't have the voice, but he had the verbiage. Like he's like, you barbaric boob, and stuff like that. Like it's just so ridiculous for somebody to say.
Like the first time they introduce him, and he eventually starts laughing, and he raises his fist, and no one's joining in with him, and he just stops and he looks around. He's like, when I raise my fist, that's the crescendo.
No, it was like, and he looked cool.
Yeah.
Dude, it was. Yeah, this was like, I know there was probably a lot of concern how they were going to portray Skeletor, but he looked fucking awesome.
You did.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take it away with the story and what it's about?
No, go ahead.
You're usually the one that does that. For anybody who doesn't know who He-Man is, Masters of the Universe, it is a world of magic, a world of adventure, things like that. It's a different parallel world, and He-Man gets sent to Earth for protection after Skeletor attacks his home of Grayskull, and for 10 years he's looking for the Sword of Power to get back. When he finally finds it, which I thought was funny as hell.
Side note, He's
how it all
looking
played
for the
out.
power because when he gets sent to Earth, he loses the sword.
Yes, because he's a kid, because he's like 10 years old. But then
Yeah, he let go of
pick
it.
up, he's like 20 years old, and 10 years later, of course, and then so he goes back to Eternia once they get the sword, and he discovers his roots and like who he is, and he finally finds he's He-Man, and this warrior that can help Eternia kind of defeat Skeletor and his army.
Minions.
And I was here for it. And let me tell you, a live action Battle Cat, I brought a tear to my eye. I love Cringer. Well, Scaredy Cringer is kind of fun. He's funny. He was funny on a cartoon, but I loved Battle Cat when he's in action, and he was in action in this.
Yes, he was.
And one other thing, little spoiler, my boy Orko was there.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
So I got everything I needed out of this.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, so it reminded me of sitting down, probably like 7, 8 or something, or younger, with my He-Man toys, watching He-Man.
So Sean Levy, watch this movie and then realize you can tell fan service stories.
Yeah.
With stories.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was Travis Knight directed this one. Man, everybody was just good. Okay, so who do we have? We have Jared Leto as Skeletor. We have Nick Galitzine as He-Man, who I also liked. He was in Sheep Detectives. That's one of my favorite movies of the year this year.
I gotta watch that.
It was so. Everybody should watch. It was so good.
Really?
I will say what I find interesting about Nick, however you say his last name, was like literally after he finished filming this, he had to lose like half that weight for something else.
He had to get back into it for other stuff.
Damn.
Eva Lynn is played by Alison Brie. She did a good job.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Idris Elba is Man at Arms.
I loved
Yes.
Yeah.
Trapjaw was in this, and he looked so friggin' cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Trapjaw.
Man, Beast Man.
Kristen Wiig voiced the robot.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. She
Which
finally
was
did
fun.
a good movie in the past 10 years.
What happened to the little wizard guy?
Although those are good.
Doesn't in He-Man, isn't there like a little wizard dude?
Oh, the
yeah,
wizard.
Orko. He showed up at the end.
Orko. Yeah.
Oh, he showed up at the end.
Yeah, they did. They did it so nice too, because like when they wrap it up, he does. He pops up and he tells the lesson of the story. Because remember how in the cartoon they used to go and tell you the lesson at the end?
Okay.
Yeah, they did it with Orko, and they showed She-Ra at the end too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spoiler. She-Ra. Yep.
Okay.
So that's coming, and Amazon supposedly is going whole hog into this. They are not backing down from, even though it didn't do well. They're going to keep putting them out. They're building a franchise on it. She-Ra's getting a movie. There's going to be a He-Man 2.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to live my whole
people are
childhood
watching
again.
it on streaming now and saying, this is so good. Why didn't we know about it?
Yeah.
Pay attention. Support it in the theater so it keeps going. That's why movies die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the fan service thing and with a good story as well, like you were saying, how they should do it. Kind of like Stories was saying a little bit ago. Like I did watch this cartoon, but I wasn't like a diehard like Mick and Fade are, or like they were back in the day for this cartoon. But just seeing certain things and things like I love the look of Skeletor, like everybody was saying, love the look of Skeletor. I thought that was awesome. I was so happy that they did that so well. And then me and you were on there, Video Store Clerks, maybe like a couple months ago, and we did the original He-Man, and that was my first time seeing that. And
you get your Dolph Lundgren cameo in this one in the gym,
which was cool. Cool.
But that was cool. I was happy to see him, and for him to say, "Good
You're
journey,"
in my spot.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, like it exists. I've seen it enough times. It's retired now. I'm never watching it again, but.
It was.
I give it to him. And the little nod at the end, because they did a stinger at the end of this, where she goes and gets Skeletor's skull, so alluding to he'll be back, of course. And it's funny because the Masters of the Universe in 1987 was one of the original movies. Not that they didn't exist before, but really set it apart with having one of those stingers where Frank Langella pops back up and says, "I'll be back."
Nice.
It was a nice little nod to both the cartoon and that movie for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're really fit in this movie.
So with with Jared with Leto and his bullshit, fuck him. and with them wanting to do more with this, does he get recast? You think?
I think you should definitely.
Yeah.
I don't give him to a good voice actor. Get the actor and download Jared Leto in the mask and or maybe, I don't know.
You don't need the person that puts on the costume. You don't need to voice it because you're not going to know who's under the fucking costume anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it just looks so cool, man.
But
the fights.
I had so much fun, man. Even though the CGI or it's AI, Beastman looked awesome.
Yep. Great sequence when he's chasing him down on Earth.
So good.
Oh, dude, what's your favorite part?
I don't know. I'm not prepared for this.
Small. This is small, but the fact that Adam as He-Man as Adam works in the fucking HR department.
Yeah,
and it's him on his placard.
Yeah, and he's talking to his boss, who's nicely trying not to fire him, and they refer to Daryl. He's like, God, I hate Daryl. And then you have Skeletor, like the Flash, where they're fighting, and somehow he gets into He-Man's mind, and he's like, and Skeletor walks into the HR department, and he's wearing like the shirt and stuff. He's like, what is this? Human resources.
I'm like, dude, his dress in every one of those was funny when he's lifting the weights at the he throws it at him.
I don't know. It was just done so well.
Yeah. First off, and I think this is a deleted scene or a cut part, but my favorite scene is when Prince of Darkness starts playing and they break out of the prison.
Oh yeah,
Prince of Darkness from Highlander. And it works because I was like, this works for this movie in so many ways. But I think what I liked about it is when they start like the bad smell.
Yep.
I think Skunk Man was supposed to be there, but they cut him out.
Oh,
really? I thought it would, because they started coughing from all the dust and stuff from tearing down the wall.
But a lot of them were like going like this too. So I figured like it was probably maybe they had Skunk Man there, and then there was like a scene that they cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be. That is a speculation.
I say, listen, this is a type of movie where you could put a lot of characters in, like the cartoon that he showed his whole lineup, Skeletor's lineup, and at the Snake.
They had Moss Man in there.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Moss Man. Yeah. I can't believe they killed off Moss Man.
Hey, yeah, I know, that's crazy.
I really enjoyed when Adam's making up, like telling his childhood names to the people, like Ram Man, Fisto.
Yeah. Fisto.
Like those are kind of X-rated jokes almost.
The Fisto thing was hilarious.
I do not fist people. Sure you don't.
One aspect of this, like I liked when it came to that though, is like, well, first off, like the characters that they have, I feel like it was very inventive for its day back in the day. Like Moss Man felt, and like Skunk Man smelled the toy.
Mm-hmm.
So like to not shy away from certain jokes that fit within that realm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It really, I think it made it enhanced the experience of this movie for me.
Mm-hmm.
That they really did lay into it and be like, we're not going to shy away from what they looked like and what, what was real in the cartoon.
I agree.
So they did good then, because again, we're not the diehards like that, right? But you even caught up on those little details and stuff like that. So for us, I mean, we were just entertained. We know He-Man, we watched it, we enjoyed, but all those other little things they did for the fans, for people like you,
And that's something I do like hearing, like, I mean, like I did enjoy the movie, but like I said, you guys liked it a lot more than I did. I won't say a lot more. And I like how what Gamer was saying, how when it actually does a fan service, it does good with the film, but it also does a fan service with things to where it's like James over here saying that I felt like I was playing with my toys watching this movie. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. And that's a real important thing I think films should do, especially when it comes to like this type of genre. But I'm just saying, just in general, like give you that good feel of whatever it is. I'm sitting down and watching this awesome movie. I'm gonna remember this moment. I'm going to remember this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 90s Mario did not have the same effect. You did not want to run home and play Super Mario. We were like, what the fuck did we just
What this
watch?
film did for me was maybe want to go back and watch the cartoon, because
I was about to say that. I had an announcement.
Like I wanted to go back. Now I kind of want to go back and watch the cartoon and then watch this movie again.
I
think
want
this
all
is a
you to
good-
watch at least the first season of He-Man. If
First
you
of all, I don't
I'm
have to. I
retiring.
watched all the
I
seasons of
quit.
He-Man, my friend. I remember him. I loved He-Man growing
No,
up.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking about the ones who never seen it.
That and
Oh, no,
Lion
I've seen
and
it.
Thundercats.
Oh,
Yeah, those are like two big ones until like you got into the Ghostbusters Ninja Turtles.
Who do you think will win?
Which one?
Rhino or He-Man?
Who? What'd you say?
Thundercats? Isn't it Lionel?
I can't hear you. You sound low.
Lionel?
Lionel.
Yeah. So who you think will win, him or He-Man, in a fight?
He-Man. He-Man beats Superman, and that's canon.
Oh shit! I didn't
comics.
know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, He-Man's powerful, and nothing against Lion-O. Lion-O's like he was smart though. So Lion-O is like a smart leader, and it like really worked out. He was powerful too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, like even everything they did where they're poking at the corny stuff made it better. Like when they're all sitting there with their hands on their hips laughing.
Yeah, like the end of a cartoon.
that was funny.
Yeah, like the end of every cartoon.
A joke, and then when he runs away to go and change into He-Man, he's like, "Does he think we don't know?
Yeah,
let's just stand here and pretend."
That's key, though, man. I think you got to play into that stuff.
Yeah,
but that's what I mean. Like they did it. They poked fun at the corny stuff and made it fun.
Yes,
and they took the other stuff seriously.
Yeah.
You know, they killed Moss Man, and people who love that movie are
No,
like,
you're right, because I like when he's fighting, when He-Man's fighting whatever character has the horns. I don't even know what the name was, and he fucking rips off his horn and fucking, you know, stabs him under the jaw, and he goes flying off. I'm like, this got fucking serious, quick.
Yeah,
ripping off what's his name? Ripping off or pulling Trapjaw's jaw down and sticking the bomb in and then jumping off.
Like,
that was awesome.
As much as fun and jokingly as we're talking about some of the scenes, like there's a few scenes in here where you're like, oh fuck. Like
the fight choreography was good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
His fight with Skeletor was great. Like even the emotional aspect where Skeletor comes in, destroys them, takes his parents. Like they pieced together the emotional connection for me to care. While still playing into the cheesy stuff and with great action. And like this was a fine line to balance, and they did it really well.
Yeah.
Agreed. Which, by the way, the cartoon is on Tubi. Season 1 and 2.
Is it on Tubi?
Oh,
I have to.
yes.
It's also on Amazon.
I
You
might
can
have to
watch
watch
the
it
whole
now.
every season on Amazon.
Oh, excellent.
How many seasons are there? So there's more than 2 seasons
It was
total,
like 4
right?
or 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I have to look. Then they tried to remake the show and
on Netflix.
Did it do so hot?
No, not 1987, 1981. Sure.
Netflix did, right?
Yeah.
So Netflix owned the rights to this movie for a while, and that version got canceled in 2023. Before
Well, they put out, like, Kevin Smith did a version. It was a continuation of, actually, James, if you do like it, I actually challenge everybody to watch that. Kevin Smith told a story that continues off of the original cartoon, but it's more for, you know, like more for us now. Like we can watch it. Like there's some serious stuff that goes down in it. Like He-Man and Skeletor die in the first episode.
Oh,
they come back. I won't tell you how, but they'll come back. And Teela finding out that Adam was He-Man, and like she has to deal with that and like everything that's going on since his loss. It's a good story. And then I think they did another one too, and that wasn't as good.
Well,
Yeah.
I was reading up on this movie, and honestly, the film development for this one is crazy. So in 2007, the film was going to be called Gray Skull. Joel Silver was going to produce. Justin Marks was going to write the script, and it was going to be shot similar to like a 300 style type movie, like the Gerard Butler movie.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
So the film rights transferred to from Warner Brothers in 2007 to Columbia, which was under Sony at the time. In 2009, Netflix got the rights in 2022. So there was a huge gap there where nothing happened. And then finally, Amazon got the rights in May of 24. And then they put this out super quick.
So it is the original cartoon is 2 seasons, but each season is 50 episodes.
Oh yeah, that's
Dear
right.
God.
Yeah,
Okay,
a lot of
so-
episodes.
I was going to say.
What'd you say? It's 2 seasons, but 50 episodes each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I knew there were a lot of episodes, but yeah, there's only 2 seasons.
I mean, honestly, that would be like one of those things. Like for me to watch it, it'd probably be one of those things where I'm just like kind of laying down, relaxing, just finding something, just throw it on, and just let it play. If I fall asleep, I fall asleep, and wake up and watch more of it, type of deal. Just to kind of get that, yeah. I think I will go through that.
I mean, it's got how it looks today's. You know,
are you still challenging everybody to watch 50 episodes of a TV show?
Yep, or I'm quitting.
Or you're quitting?
You got to watch the first season.
Yeah, this movie was just so much fun from beginning to end. I really like how it was carried. All the characters did a good job. A lot of the characters have really good story arcs. It kind of reminded me of the Ted Lasso effect, where like you have a character named He-Man, and they're all fighters and warriors, but they're genuinely trying to work it out as a team, and like he's trying to do positive ways about it and stuff. Like, you know, give him pep talks that. I don't know. Like I thought it was an interesting for 2026 realm to take, and it made him more of a good guy in this.
Yeah.
I mean, if He-Man just showed up and he started beating ass and he was just stern like in an '87 movie, I'm like, yeah, cool. You're a good guy because your name's He-Man. But actually he felt like a good guy, like a superhero.
Yeah, they got his personality because he was like that. He always sees good into somebody.
Yeah.
In the cartoon and shit, you're like, they got that right. Man, I don't know. Like I said, it just like I felt like I was 7 years old.
See, and that's important though, man. Like that's really, really important because for you, James, I could see this being like a feel good movie for you, just where you just throw it back on for whatever, for nostalgic sake, for whatever the case may be. I'm saying the nostalgia because you're thinking about the cartoon.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah. And you're not, and you saying that is saying a lot for me because I know you're someone who you like to watch movies, yes, but you don't always like to watch the same movie over and over, like to repeat a movie. Usually, when you watch a new movie, you're like, I seen it, I'm good. And that's why we're reviewing it. But you saying that you'll watch this again that means a lot. That means you really, really, really had like not just really enjoyed it, but like it put you into that feel of this makes me feel good. This is a feel good type of deal. So that's dope. I'm glad that did that for you.
Yeah. This will be a regular for me. I'll watch this every once in a while, like I do with like lots of movies.
Now, would this one be like a once a year or like once every so often for you, Mick?
I'm in the mood for it. It's kind of like that. Like after this, like I've been sick all day, so I'm probably going to go up and watch Back to the Future because that's my feel good favorite movie of all time. But this would be a movie like, you know, if I'm just kind of chilling. If it's on TV, I'll put it on. If I'm bored and want to feel good, I'll go with that.
Exactly. That's how I'm going to treat it. Like if I like lay down, I'm like, I just want to watch something feel good and just put He-Man on. And
but like that's why I watch so many different types of movies that it like they can get depressing sometimes. So then that's why my feel good go tos are always like when I'm down for, and this is a good one for that.
Hell yeah. It is. I would watch it again. I'd definitely watch it again. I'll probably watch it a few more times, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't get those same vibes you two did, but I love that for you guys. So, but I would definitely watch this again. It's definitely worth another watch.
This, like I said, this made me want to go back and rewatch the cartoon series. Like I know I watched it as a kid, but He-Man didn't stand out to me as a kid as one of my favorite characters at the time. So maybe I just kind of watched it in passing. But I really enjoyed the balance of Adam's character, that like the naivety and like the good naturedness versus him realizing what he needs to do to fight Skeletor and save, like where he's first, like when you first meet him, he's telling this, like he's given the overview of his life and what happened to Eternia, and then you find out he's on a date with a girl.
Yeah, it's just made me laugh. I'm like, yo.
And she's like, this dude's insane.
Yeah.
Like from that point on, I'm like, okay, I'm into this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know.
That was great.
They just balanced this between his Eternia life and what's going on there, and him in a real world working in a fucking HR department.
I do want to point out to people when I say this, like I gave it a high score because of the fun and how it makes me feel and stuff like that. I do realize there's a lot of plot holes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, who raised them?
I was about to say that.
Who raised that kid?
There's literally no reference.
Believed in what he believed in.
Yeah, there's literally no reference to that.
Yeah, that's not important though. Not with He-Man.
No, but like even when
I
watch Back to the Future, there's plot holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it and it's fun. I wouldn't put this on the same level, But it is just a really fun time. It's a good movie.
This is what I was looking for when I picked this movie. It's a fun watch. There's fun action. There's goofiness. There's a emotional story behind it that you feel good about.
Yeah,
this was what I would hoped it would be when I watched this movie. Is the best I can say.
Another cool thing about this too was I watched this with my wife. She was a fan of He-Man. She was a fan of She-Ra, so she really, really had a good time with this movie as well. And next time,
we gotta hang out.
Well, I mean,
I
we'll talk off.
More. I love her even more now.
We'll talk off the scene, but that cheese thing that I sent you.
Oh, my wife already said she's down, so we're good.
She said the same
come over
thing.
to Shenanigans, the sponsor of the Scene Snobs. They're doing a cheese night where you get to eat cheese off the stage.
Cheese and fish.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not doing. I ain't going there for no damn cheese.
Great gentlemen
or fish,
with great entertainment, and everybody should go.
So waiting on that T-shirt.
I will be there August 11th through the 13th.
Yeah, I was on in the lab when he ordered them.
Yesterday. Yeah.
So shut up, you barbaric boob. You inconsiderate nincompoop.
I'll just say I hope there's a sequel to this, and I hope they keep the franchise going.
Oh, there's gonna be. There's definitely gonna be.
And they said that. Like Amazon is whole hog going into this. Like they want to make, like She-Ra's getting a movie. He-Man 2's already almost there. I think they're doing a TV show. They are legit, like, because it's all franchise now. That's what everybody wants to do.
Yeah.
So, and fine, I'm at the point after Marvel where it's like, make your franchises. I'll watch what I want to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Do you think this would have been better? You said you're not?
I'm down for it. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said I'm not down for She-Ra. I was about to say, damn, Nick, you were real. That was real.
No,
strong.
listen, I want him to do a She-Ra movie. I want him to do a She-Ra movie, and then I want her to find Eternia again, and then I want them to get together, and I want a live action, full on, lots of money into it, She-Ra and He-Man
porn
Christmas special.
Christmas special.
Yeah, man, that's a great one from back in the day.
Interesting. I mean, I'm gonna watch what they're putting out.
I used to watch
She-Ra
too. It used to be right
I
after.
didn't realize she liked her.
Oh yeah, she was excited about that. The whole thing. She was like, I used to have the toys because so with my wife, she grew up with all her older cousins were boys. So that's just what it was as far as the certain cartoons that they were watching, this, that, and the third, and that was one of them. But yeah, She-Ra. So that was dope though. I thought that was dope.
Boom. Grayskull's carrying my sword.
There you go.
Nice. That's where it's
James
supposed to be.
usually does, but whatever.
No, I'll use it.
Yeah,
you no longer have the power.
I got the power bottom. Wow.
Oh man.
Took it too far.
Yep. Why not?
Oh,
hey, welcome. I'm here.
Before we move on to Mortal Kombat 2, does anybody have anything else they want to say about this film?
Well, I mean, I can talk about this one for a long time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
No, go check it out.
I'll part 2 episodes and shit.
I did an hour-long episode with Casey reviewing this, so like we get really in depth. Go ahead and check that out if you want more from me.
Well, this was fun, and I'd recommend it to anybody that hasn't watched it. As
definitely
fun
check it
to
out.
watch.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Definitely check it out.
Especially if you have kids now.
Yeah, even if you don't, but I think I'm gonna check out I'll go back and watch the cartoon again, and maybe check this movie out again.
Like the biggest compliment I can give something, I feel like these days is, particularly in this case, if it's based off something that existed in the past, is this makes me want to go back and watch what led to this, and that's what this movie does. It makes me want to go back and watch the cartoon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch the previous movie out of curiosity.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Have you never seen it?
No,
it's bad.
No,
I'll say this: that movie is so bad, it's worth being a punishment movie. That movie is terrible.
Like I said, like I'm sure I watched the cartoon, but He-Man didn't. I just wasn't. Didn't pull me in as a kid.
I get that.
Like honestly, I think my biggest thing as a kid, I remember having Ninja Turtles
Well, you're a
action
little
figures.
younger than us, right? How old are you?
Oh, he's my age, 43.
I'm 43 now.
How the hell do you? That's way later. Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters came like in '86.
I was born in
from
83
to '85.
Yeah, I know. I was born in '83 too.
Thundercats? That's okay. I'm okay with it.
I gotta rewatch. I'm sure I watched the Thundercats too, but
No, I
have
watched
to
Thundercats.
rewatch
I
it.
watched all that shit.
I mean, of course we did. We were kids. It was all, we were all about.
I lived in front of a TV.
Yeah, that was our babysitter.
Yeah, exactly.
It really was.
Get home
really
from
was.
school. Get home from school and turn on the TV.
That's it.
Yeah.
With snack, just sit there all fucking.
But I mean,
5 hours.
shit. A lot of the really good cartoons, you go home and boom, it was what 3:30. Boom, here come
Perfect
these cartoons.
lineup,
You're
man.
getting on.
Disney Afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Tailspin,
or
baby.
Fox Kids,
Love
fucking
Tailspin, one of my
Power
favorite
Rangers right
cartoons
at
ever.
3:00.
All kinds of stuff. All kinds, which is great.
Animaniacs, Batman Beyond. Fucking
Yeah, dude. Well, that's new. See, that's what I'm saying. You're like younger. You're up in 2000s.
No, 2000. No,
Wait, didn't that come out in 2000?
96,
Batman
95.
90.
something
I
like
think. I think Batman Beyond was 99.
Oh, okay.
I think.
that.
Yeah, I was close.
Right.
98,
I'll-
99, something like that for that.
I was close.
Yeah, you're trying. You're reaching. It's okay. We'll allow
When it came to the older stuff, we was always all the old Hanna-Barberas. We were always all the Wacky Racers and Speed Racer.
Speed Racer. Yep.
Fucking Grape Ape and Hong Kong Fooey and shit. Fucking Mr. Magoo. And then we got into fucking Transformers and Centurions and fucking the Justice Friends and all
We
that.
had
other shit.
we had a lot of really just awesome stuff to watch back in the
Yeah,
day.
no. Now
Well,
these
fuck
days, the
Super Friends,
cartoons
by
and
the
shit, you're
way.
like,
Seriously.
Fuck Super Friends.
Super Friends
I
was
hate
retarded.
the Wonder Twins. That's the reason I can't stand that show. The Wonder Twins are the biggest abomination to creativity ever.
they're incest, aren't they?
I know.
Bro, even Robot Chicken made fun of them. I think fucking Celebrity Deathmatch made fun of them.
Oh,
like,
freaking Family Guy did.
Yeah,
And it was,
100%.
I hate the Wonder Twins.
Oh
They
yeah,
showed
Family
up
Guy
on
did.
Smallville once, and I was like, really?
I don't like
not a
them
fun
either.
callback.
I don't
Get
like
rid
it.
of
They're
them.
not exciting at all. I don't give a shit. They touch rings and rub each other's asses. Huh?
just another version of Shazam, just with one more mechanic.
Wish Celebrity Deathmatch was still a thing. That was
Yeah, I
Me
know.
too.
That shit is so fun.
They should
Yeah,
bring
but like
that
in
back.
live action.
Yeah, yeah.
They should bring that back.
Oh, in real life.
on the front lawn of the White House.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we got the ring. Why not?
Yeah.
Listen,
Trump should just start picking like the celebrities he hates the most, and then make them fight.
That lawn is dead anyway.
Imagine he starts doing that for pardons.
Oh my god! No.
that would be wild.
The turkey
That's
gets
so
one.
dystopian.
The turkey gets the free pass. Everybody else got to fight to the death.
Oh god!
That would
Fighting
be
for
wild.
pardons.
All right. Well, speaking
The
of
the
fighting
worst part
for
is that would
Yeah,
that would
speaking of
absolutely
fighting.
draw an audience and money.
Are we getting another Fight Club? By the way, I saw a weird ad. during
I
the
seen that
Super
too, where
Bowl.
they're going to remake it.
They might. They made a graphic novel on it. I think he wrote
Oh,
another
wow.
book for it. I didn't read the sequel. I like the movie. No, I'm sorry. Take it back. I'm not a big fan of the movie, but I'm not a big fan of the movie because of the fan reception. Because I'm like, this is an interesting movie the way he made it, and nobody seems to get it. Everybody's like, he's so cool. I'm like, what are you talking about?
He's fucking schizophrenic.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Psychopath.
Yep.
And you know what I love about that, and I never thought about, and I should go back and rewatch it, but Helena Bonham Carter's character in that, I never realized, or I just never really thought about it. No wonder she was treating Ed Norton's character like shit, because he treated her like shit.
Right.
It was Brad Pitt's character, Tyler Durden, that was like treating her lovingly and caringly. You know, so she didn't know who she was going to get at any moment.
Mm-hmm.
No. Anyway, spoiler alert. For
Mortal Kombat.
26-year-old movie.
Speaking of Fight Club,
27-year-old.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, Fade, what do you give Mortal Kombat?
This was fun too.
Mortal Kombat 2. I'm not doing it.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah, I had fun with this one too.
Yeah.
Stories.
I think I'm gonna give this one a 7 too. This was good. like this was tournament based. Like they threw in the actual 2D shots of the fighters in their environments and stuff, which was fucking awesome. This is what we wanted.
They had the spike pit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, it was fucking
so many callbacks for the game. Well, but how about you, gamer? What do you give this one?
I'm a little torn on this one. Although I had a good time, and it does give some fan favorite stuff back or whatnot to us. I don't know, man. Like both of these weren't. I can't say that they're both huge hits. I don't remember what I gave the first one, but I want to give this one like a 7.5.
Okay, that's still a good score. I thought you were gonna say like a 3. I was like, God damn.
No. It's not. It wasn't the best of times. It wasn't the worst of times.
I hear you.
But it's the closest to the real time of Mortal Kombat 2. I mean, they like you said, even the stages. I love that Chris picked up and realized that they did little things, even like as they were getting beamed. Oh, well, we'll talk about it in a second. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself.
All good. Mick, how about you?
I'll give it a 6.5 for Karl Urban, especially. I think he did a great job.
He was my least favorite part, honestly.
Johnny Cage, really?
Yeah, he was the one that's keeping me involved. I mean, everybody looked cool.
Everybody.
It just wasn't enough Cole Young.
Okay,
I feel like they made it too much about him.
Listen, I'm going to say something really quick about him. I'm going to actually. No, second part. I'm going to say this straight up. They made Shao Kahn. Wait, what's his name? Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
Yeah, Shao Kahn. A bitch. Because they had Cole beat him. If it wasn't for that thingamajig, what do you call it?
Amulet or whatever?
Yeah, the amulet. He would have died right there. He blew a giant hole in his chest. So he lost.
Listen, so a lot of criticism came from Mortal Kombat 1 and Cole Young being introduced as a random new character that is fucking there. And I rewatched Mortal Kombat, the new Mortal Kombat 1 reboot before watching this one. And I don't necessarily have a problem with Cole Young because I feel like I can see what they were trying to do. You have the characters that you grew up with in the fighting game, but there's no real story to them. No emotional
connection.
They gave him
literal plot armor.
Yeah, they literally they introduced him for the purpose of trying to humanize a character, like trying to bring in a family element. Why he's there? Like, all right, I can see what they're doing, and it didn't bother me as much.
I think he's supposed to represent the viewer.
Yeah,
watching this, like it's just a brand new character kind of coming in for anybody who didn't know Mortal Kombat back in the day. Which I don't know. Like, you may not know the characters.
But everybody heard Mortal Kombat.
Know what it is.
Well, yeah, but like when this movie was being made, so Greg Russo, he co-wrote the 2021 reboot that, of course, went directly to streaming on HBO because of COVID and everything like that when movies were not coming out in the theater. But the point, his goal was, or he talks about this reboot being a trilogy. So the first movie focused on setting up the tournament. This second movie that we've just watched, this is literally all tournament stuff. Like these are the fights for the tournament. And then there's supposedly going to be a third movie that deals with the aftermath, the after this tournament.
Yeah, they're going to go back and get all the ones who died in this one.
Well, Shang Tsung should have really been in the first one, which I gave this movie an 8, by the way. But Shang Tsung,
sorry, Sturdy, I didn't even realize you didn't give you.
Just because you mentioned him, I feel like he should have been in the first one, James. If anything, and then Shao Kahn being either in this one or the third. Just going by how the games were.
Wait, he was in the first one, wasn't he?
Shang Tsung.
He was the main boss.
No,
was he?
I don't know if he was in the first movie.
No, Shao Kahn.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game.
I thought you were talking about the game too.
No. The first. Well, you just recently watched. Who was the boss in the first one?
Shane Tsung was the main bad guy in the first one.
Oh, he was. Okay, he was.
Shao Kahn is the main bad guy.
He was trying to get rid of all the Earth fighters.
But that's how Mortal Kombat. That's how the video games went. Like it was Shang Tsung was the bad guy in the first game, and then they introduced Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
And we needed Goryo.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, where's Goro?
He was in the first one.
He was in the first one.
Oh yeah, but why is he not in the second one?
Because
keep killing all the characters.
Cole Young killed him.
See, and that's why.
But
he
see,
should've
that's
been
what
the fucking-
bothers me is.
Oh yeah.
You have now, like, we had a bunch of the characters from Earth who are representing Earth die, and at the end of this, they're like, man, I might go down a point. But at the end of this, they're like, what? Oh, we can save them. We can go back and get them. First of all, if they save everybody but Cole Young, that will be shitty.
That'd be
It would be, because he's the only one that talked about that has the family.
Just add him to the next fucking video game, and then everybody will be fine.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't understand why they don't just add him in. Then you made him a part of the universe, so add him in as a DLC in the game. Give that lineage in the story. He's a descendant of Scorpion, just like the movie has, and let him do his fucking thing, and then you can keep him in.
And I don't want to hear any arguments. If you can add RoboCop to Mortal Kombat, you
Yeah,
can add
or
Cole
Terminator,
Young.
or Predator. You know what I mean?
The fact that
Yeah.
I think my biggest complaint about Cole Young now, after watching the reboot and the sequel to it, is like they put the effort to make him a descendant of Scorpion, like this like important lineage.
Yeah.
Where the reboot ends literally with Scorpion killing Sub-Zero at the time and telling Cole Young to protect the bloodline, and then in this one he just immediately gets his head smashed by Shao Kahn.
Yeah, he's there for fucking
Like-
what, 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Like they did not. I don't even know how to like. They did not play that out the way they should have if they wanted to make that meaningful.
Yeah, you got a point with that. But honestly, I feel they may have gotten a lot of backlash from the first film, so they had to have him in the movie. Like, you know what, we're just gonna kill him off early, get it over with, and continue on with the story how they want to do the story.
These two movies are kind of a pain in the ass for me, just because they're trying to mix so many different elements from so many different Mortal Kombat storylines. It almost seems like, because we got our original storyline and characters showing even Sub-Zero and the shit with Scorpion, but then we get Scorpion's dead. He's in the underworld. He hasn't even come back yet. But then we got Cole. But then we got in this movie, fucking Quan Chi doing his Necronomicon shit and bringing dead people back.
Noob Saibot.
Yeah, and then
Noob
now
Saibot,
we
yeah.
created Noob
Oh.
Saibot, which is supposed to be the original fucking Sub-Zero dead anyway.
Yeah.
So hold on. Well, we mentioned Noob Saibot. Do you know where that name comes from?
No.
Yeah, Ed Boon and Tobias.
Yeah, their last names backwards.
That's cool.
Noob is the
Which
opposite of Boone. So, yeah, the creators.
Ed Boon was in this movie too.
So
The
he
bartender.
That was his guest spot, but he still does the voice for Scorpion when you hear "Get Over Here." That's Ed Boon.
I love that.
Scorpion's always my favorite character. If they made a spin-off movies for Scorpion, I'm all in.
I'll tell you what, though, I am glad that, again, I'll say, like, I'm glad they brought Johnny Cage in only for
Comedy.
Karl Urban. Now, I know a lot of people were pissed off that Karl Urban played him because he's a little older than what Johnny Cage is supposed to be.
Yeah.
But I think what the first one was missing was there's no seasoned actor to keep you in, like at the helm of it. So introducing him, like, I feel like that was our introduction, and he represented us.
A lot of people wanted The Miz.
I mean, not for a
Who the
big
hell's
production
The
like
Miz?
this. Like, Karl Urban's been killing it in movies forever.
No, I know,
And
but
he-
they're
and he
saying
can
because
lead 'em.
he's like the most alike Johnny Cage.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. You need a good actor who can lead the role. Like if you put the Miz in, and I don't listen. I've watched those Marine movies. He took over in the second one and on. There's like 7 of them. He's fine. He's fun. He's charismatic. He's charming. Not like a really seasoned good actor though that can lead a movie and keep.
He's not a name that's going to draw anyone in.
Yeah.
Outside of WWE fans specifically, maybe.
Or real world.
So with Urban, I was originally, I didn't like it at first, as far as when I found out he was gonna be Johnny Cage. But after watching the movie, it made sense because it was like his acting career was over. So he wasn't the young Johnny Cage that I was expecting or thinking of. He was more of like the retired, you know what I mean, kind of the retired actor, and just so it made sense. They made that work, and it made sense. And once
They brought the
once they
comedy.
told
In.
that,
Him
I was
and
like, it
Kano
worked.
were like the comedy through the whole movie.
Oh, Kano was funny as shit.
Those are some of my favorite quotes. He's like, "Don't look at me with that tone of voice." Cracked me up.
But that's the thing you need. That's why I'm glad he lost in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because now it just places him there. He can become part of the team, and you're building up on all this lore that we need. But the rest of them can just fight. You know, we don't have to have any deep thing. Like we got the through line running through, and it's fine. I mean, listen.
Well,
so many holes from the lore, though, especially with him being there at that age. Like, he's supposed to be the hotshot actor. He's supposed to be very confident in his abilities. He's supposed to be like the Steven Seagal who thinks he knows every form of combat. You know what I mean? But actually can do it. So it kind of bothered me a little bit that they kind of made him this like washed up, just beat down guy.
That doesn't really bother me. I thought
and then old. I mean, the dude's like 45, 50, and Johnny. I mean,
it doesn't bother me.
Not old
for a Mortal Kombat combatant. I
don't care about Mortal Kombat. I'm just saying, 45 is not that old. I'm gonna be 45 next year.
I think I'm old.
You made it personal.
Agreed.
What are you saying? I can't survive in Mortal Kombat? I know. Actually, the guy who played Baihan in this, Joe Taslim, he's the other guy. He's in the Furious, and he plays the.
I want to see that.
The journalist that's fighting with the dad. I know, James, you saw the Furious, right?
No, not yet. I was going to start it, but then I had to leave. Then I forgot about it. I'm watching it. I might watch it tomorrow, actually.
That is on the raid level.
Oh, god damn. Hell yeah.
It's different fighting style, remember. This is
I know.
So the way they choreograph it is very much like in that realm, but still.
It's like more like street fighting, like using a hammer, jump on, just hammering away.
Dude. Watch that movie, trust me. It's so crazy. It's amazing.
Definitely.
But yeah, he's in this too, so that was cool to see.
Another thing that they make a mistake in this, well, even the older movies and everything, isn't in the video games Liu Kang is supposed to be the chosen one? It shouldn't be the movie about him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I always thought. Why couldn't you just make that actor Liu Kang?
They should have started this all off with us getting a Mortal Kombat movie that gave us glimpses into like the original fucking tournaments, how it all set up, and how this even became the deal for the realms, and then showing us like these first choices of maybe like it's Raiden's turn to take over and start picking the fucking combatants, and then him getting this. They fixed a lot of the shit in this one as far as like character design, as far as the aesthetics go, like their costumes and shit like that. They definitely went back to like Raiden looked phenomenal. I think Raiden's costume looks super good. Sonya's easy. She's a green top and some blacks. You know what I mean? Jax is kind of easy. He's some bottoms. He's got his robot
shirt.
Yeah, he doesn't really need much. You know what I mean? But having then Cole be there in the background at the beginning, kind of fighting with Liu Kang, them seeing, and introducing Karl Urban's fucking Johnny Cage to this, and him being like, wait, there's fireballs, there's this, there's that. All right, cool. But then them not doing anything else with, again, the main character from the last movie, who you're probably anticipating being a main character. No, they bring in a guy to play Johnny Cage and then make the whole movie about him.
Yep.
That's exactly why I'm like, I
did like the addition of Katana, though. I liked her story.
Katana was dope.
I did enjoy Katana.
I like Baraka,
and
too.
I like Jade and how she was fit into it.
Yeah,
there was
that's in the lore that she betrayed.
I don't know the Mortal Kombat lore as well as you guys do.
I will say, fun note. So there was a scene between Liu Kang and Katana that would have set up their romance, but that got cut from the film.
There's so many things that they should have done.
So when you're on a film set, you have what's called a call sheet, right? And it's a list of like who needs to be here, what times, things like that. And top of the call sheet is usually the top actor.
Yeah.
Right? And then you work your way down and you know what your level is on that film set by the call sheet. That's why I was always at the bottom. At the very bottom. No, I'm just kidding. True, but just kidding. So like IMDb sort of plays like the call sheet, like when you watch it and how they list everything off. And to see Louis Tan, who played Cole Young, go from number 1 down to 15. I mean, I don't care if the fans didn't like it. Tell a good story. You had him, or just he got killed off, like whatever, then move on.
Yep.
Which I still think would have been cheap, but it's kind of a slap in the face, man.
Yeah, figure out some way to do this whole bloodline thing and keep it going, keep it progressing for the future of the things that they're doing anyway, which seems like they're leading towards this newer MK1 video game that came out, which is all of the future generations, which is Johnny Cage's kids, fucking Sonya's kids, fucking Jax's kids. Like you have all of these other people and only one or two of the core remainders, like Raiden, because he's God and eternal, right? He's a fucking thunder god.
Yeah.
But there's still certain things that are constant, those other things that are new, but it's still Mortal Kombat. The times change, their warfare's changed, and it seems like they want to try to go towards that, but maybe they're not finding the best type of transition and progression for it, which also makes it awkward, especially for people like us and me, who literally have been playing this game for goddamn near almost 40 years at this point. Like, seriously,
feels like
some odd years, you know what I mean? Like 32 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of, I get trying to make sure you bring new customer base or new fan base and stuff like that, but there's enough there with the original that you don't got to skew it up, you don't got to get confusion, you don't got to have these different camps of the old heads that know what the fuck's going on, going, what the fuck is going on, and then the new heads going, oh, this is just what it is, and they just accept it for what it is, and they're looking at us like we're crazy because we know what the fuck we're talking about.
I'm reading a spoiler on IMDb, and it looks like they use that to kill Cole off. Like he ain't coming back.
But they said he could bring everybody back. Why not Cole?
Nobody cares.
Again, that's the cheap thing about it. Like, first of all, why are you bringing everybody back? You'd better bring Cole back if that's the case. I don't know. They said they did it to shock fans and that he didn't really resonate with them. But again, that's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like the writer in me, but like, love your characters.
Yeah.
Why would you don't do that. Like, love your characters and try and build on them, make them better.
Yeah, they definitely made a couple decisions, I feel like, based on criticism of the first one.
Oh, they did. They definitely did.
Yeah.
But
I dropped my score down to a 6.
That's the only bad part about this being based on killing your opponent is that, like, especially in the movie, when you kill your opponent, when they're vital to the storylines, you have to find a way now to bring them back.
I think I know what they're going to do. They're going to they killed him off. He's going to come back as Sector.
That guy. Oh.
That's that's the thing. Like Game of Thrones just jumped into my mind. Like the first season of Game of Thrones, you kill off a bunch of main characters, but you have the roots for the next characters to come up and continue a story. That's kind of what Mortal Kombat's missing, and I feel like you need. Like, if you're gonna kill Cole Young, you're gonna introduce Cole Young, you're gonna build this story that like he's Scorpion's bloodline. Okay, I'm down for that. But if you're gonna kill him off in the second, you didn't establish, like, fucking the first movie literally ended with Scorpion tell him, take care of my bloodline. Like, what now?
And
like,
and even
are they gonna bring in his daughter at some point because he had a daughter?
Like, you should have just not brought him back. He went back to his family. He couldn't do this. Like, do something like that, but you brought him back, and then you're gonna. But like, and I get if you're killing him off, but you killed off Liu Kang too. So, and then you say, and a bunch of others, and then you're like, we can save them.
Yeah, the Liu Kang's mission becomes to go saying Kung Lao. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
like,
see, you're good.
This might go down to a 5 by the end of it.
See, in the games, they actually bring these characters back. Except the twist to the games are they are actually working for Outworld.
Yeah, because they come back. They had pretty much like an evil Liu Kang.
It's Liu Kang brought back from the dead by Quan Chi.
Yep.
And
Which
the hat guy
cool.
is there. They're all there. They all come back as fucking not even demon possessed, just their evil version of them. They bring back them as just their dark side and have them work on their team and be their combatants. So if they do that, I mean, they kind of just did that in this one.
I feel like we're talking about the ultimate challenge for trying to adapt a fighting game into a movie.
The first one did it. The original, 95. They did it pretty good.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
But I think my thing is we are where we are now. And if you're copping out, like, if you're going to bring everyone back, even if they're evil, then bring Cole back. Like, and I don't want to keep harping on it, but it's cheap, and it's one of those things where, like, yeah, okay, you're legitimately doing what the fans want you to do.
They can bring him back.
Sonic, doesn't mean it works here.
They're between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, they can bring him back.
They're people
and let him quit and go back to his family.
Even Cole being a descendant of Scorpion, that's kind of a fucked up thing that they did to the story too. Either way, because Scorpion was an actual character in the game as a fighter, and he was actually fighting for Otherworld, but his whole mission was to get back at Sub-Zero. So he was only fighting because he was under their control to get the realm. But after that realm was taken, his next duty, and what he was told, was now you can have Sub-Zero, but we need him now to fight. They fucked that all up.
Yeah, that like, why didn't, like, if you couldn't keep, first of all, the actor who plays
Scorpion
is fantastic. He's from tons of stuff, Last Samurai, things like that. Let me get his name up because Hiroyuki Sanada. That's right. He like, if you want to, why not just make Cole Scorpion then?
Right.
In the first one, not bring him in. Why bring in this like big actor you're only going to use a little bit, and then bring this other guy to play his descendant? Just make him Scorpion and give him a bigger role.
At the end of the movie, when Scorpion was there and was coming back resurrected to get the revenge for his family, Scorpion should have handed down the fucking spear chain thing and his gi, and he could have been the new resurrection.
That would have been great. Yeah, after he gets his head crushed and he shows up in hell as Scorpion.
But then you have this one, and like, again, it was a cool fight, but it was kind of purposeless. The Sub-Zero and Scorpion fight. So if you make Cole the new Scorpion, and he goes into this one, you have Scorpion around the whole time helping, and that's what people want. Like, people don't want, even if I don't know, it's so stupid.
Well, that's another thing with Mortal Kombat. You can't ever have. It's gotten to the point where if you're going to make a movie about Mortal Kombat, you cannot have, or not have, Scorpion and Sub-Zero fight of some kind.
Oh, yeah, you got to have them in it.
You have to, but you can keep them like okay, so now they're traveling through hell like they were, and Cole is the new Scorpion, and Sub-Zero sees him, and it creates a whole new issue, like a new fight, and like, you're muted, pal.
You're muted, Chris.
So even in the game, there's a situation for this story as well. So the Sub-Zero that we actually see in Mortal Kombat 2, 3, 4, and all that is actually the younger brother to the original Sub-Zero, who actually ended up dying through the fight with Scorpion, and then he gets brought back in the later ones as Noob Saibot. So they could have made Cole the new Scorpion and then made new Saibot come out, and he wants to avenge now his death to Scorpion as Bihan, and then his brother comes out of nowhere to tell him, no, the honor of our clan is more important. Something.
Did we just fix Mortal Kombat? Yes, I think we did.
It sounds like it. 5. And I do agree with everything you guys said, but I just still had a good freaking.
Yeah, I had a good time too.
I really it's a fun movie, but it's not like, it's not fun in the way a He-Man is. Like it's fun.
No,
because
He-Man was
Karl
so
Urban holds it down. The other characters,
Johnny Cage, is
some good fights in here.
Yep.
And so when I was watching this, when they did show Noob Saibot, the thing that I was thinking of, I can't remember. Gamer, you might remember this more so. Was it part 3 or like Street Fighter Ultimate where you got Noob Saibot in there? I forgot how you got him, but there was a way.
Code.
He was a hidden.
I remember, and this is
he was pickable in Ultimate and Trilogy.
Okay, so yeah, it was before he was pickable.
Yeah, he was a secret character.
Yeah, like Reptile used to be. How you have to, when the whoopsie comes out in the forest at the right time, you had to do something, and then all of a sudden you jump into a fight with Reptile. It was almost the same thing with Nuke Saibot.
Okay, that's what it was. Like I was just as I was watching this movie the other day, I was thinking about that, and that's exact because it would be me, my older brother, my older cousins, and all that, my younger brother, and just all just trying to figure out how to, because it was one of those, you hear about it. We didn't have the internet. You have the books, the conversations, and you heard about Noob Saibot. I remember, I don't know where the hell we were, but we finally freaking unlocked them, and it was like, yo, let's go.
Well, that game is always great for tournaments with your buddies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Street Fighter. All those games.
Well, I mean, like this was a graduation from Street Fighter, in my opinion. You could still play. I love Tekken. Tekken, I think in the arcade, that was my game. I love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, me, Super Street Fighter is my favorite fighting.
The shows and everything they made for Tekken, though.
Oh no! I'm just talking about especially Tekken 4. I love Tekken 4 so much.
Oh, Tekken was a fun game. Tekken was a fun game.
I used to pick King all the time.
I worked at a movie theater, 2001, and we had an arcade in the lobby, and like whenever movies were all in and we had downtime, right over to Tekken 4, ready to play.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I would collect the quarters at the end of the night, and I would just like pump a quarter in and be like, I'm playing.
There you go.
Nice.
I did enjoy the fake Johnny Cage movie trailer that they used to introduce him, by the way.
Yeah.
But like his action scene, he's fucking shooting a bazooka, or there's a bazooka coming at him. He jumps.
Yeah.
even though the missile's pointing down, it goes up and hits a helicopter.
Yeah.
Well, the Baraka scene was cool.
Him with Baraka was fantastic.
That was
That was
awesome.
not what I was expecting. Oh, what did he? Oh,
He goes back to train him.
Yeah.
No, when they're going there and Kano calls Baraka, you big bleach dildo.
Yeah.
Big bleach dildo.
And then at the end, when Johnny Cage is telling the story to Baraka and like the other Baraka type kids,
Shit's hilarious.
like that was good. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Baraka is a character though that I wish they could have used more and used in the tournament, just because of, like his fatalities and his violence.
And of course, he received the nut punch, the Johnny Cage nut punch.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, he did.
He's one of those characters, though. It's kind of like it's really over real quick. It's like you up with that load. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I liked it that he used the nut punch to Gamer. To your point earlier, we were talking about with Johnny Cage. I like that, and to the nut punch. Like in the '95 version, I'm like Goro. You're gonna punch Goro. Like that seems so campy. Like at least here, like it worked. Like he was like getting his groove back. And he's like,
yeah,
this dude is a monster. I'm gonna punch him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Didn't make me laugh. See, even fucking demons got sensitive balls.
Yep.
Everybody's got to reproduce somehow.
That's it.
You guys ever see that the video where the bear gets the wire slapped him in the nuts and he falls and he just like you never seen it? Like a slingshot, like a rubber band?
No.
Hit the bear in the nuts. Oh, you gotta look that up.
Oh boy.
No, I didn't see that.
It's pretty funny.
I think James just told you to look up bear nuts, which
Yeah.
I would not do.
That's a real thing. That's a food at bars.
Beer nuts?
Yeah.
I said bear nuts.
Oh, I thought you said beer.
I was say, James, if you're eating bear nuts at a bar,
Hey,
stop going to that bar.
It's like Galitzine with that Melba sauce.
Yeah, there's a difference between beer and bear, buddy.
Yeah.
I miss it.
I'm not gonna lie, I would try it. If someone cooked it, they're like, "Here, try it." I was like, "Okay."
What do they call? What do they call it in Colorado?
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
No, thank you.
What is that?
It's bull nuts.
Yeah.
Say what?
They cook bull nuts.
I mean,
Rocky Mountain oysters.
it's all good. They eat McDonald's too, so.
The only sucky thing about it, it's gonna be chewy. Because every time I see it, it's like really chewy, and that's gonna bother me a little bit.
Please
But
stop.
I hope I get
Say
that.
this.
I hope I get the sausage with it. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh.
Mm,
I mean,
You gotta go to Chinese restaurants for that. I think.
my nuts are up in my stomach right now.
Wow.
They fear James. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So it sounds like.
James is gonna go into the next tournament.
Did we spin the wheel for my punishment?
We did.
yet?
Punish the Patriot.
Steven Seagal.
Steven
Oh,
Seagal's Patriot
Dude,
movie.
I'm sorry to tell you, they're dumb as shit, but I
Well,
don't
you
hate
won out
them.
this week, but we combined the wheels. So
Oh, gotcha.
We're going to
already did.
the next wheel.
He said,
next
"I
week
already
we'll
did."
be back.
I already put it in, ready to
All
go,
right.
just in case James was like, hey, you know.
Okay.
Listen,
the
I'm
series.
I'm happy with the picks that I picked this week. They were fun.
I still gotta watch 33 AD.
Oh God.
Yeah, you do.
Just
It's so
yeah.
weird.
I just want to watch it so we can all talk about it. That's the only reason why I want to watch it.
I can't even put into words. Like Mick undersold it, and that's all I can say. But I still can't put it into words.
I'm actually very fortunate. Thank you, by the way. That is a compliment. I'm actually very fortunate we got the Patriot because next week's movie is as great as they are. Oh no, wait, what's next week?
Next week is the Odyssey.
I keep thinking the King week. Sorry.
Just the Odyssey?
So the Odyssey's good.
Yeah, it's 3 hours long.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like it though.
No, it don't. But
Is it just the new one or is it the old one too?
No, it's
that's the new one.
Oh no, we're watching his first movie. So this is the end of our Christopher Nolan run for all year.
Okay.
We will have officially watched every single one of Christopher Nolan's movies. And so it's following is his very first movie from the 90s, which you can find, it's out there. And then the Odyssey is the most recent movie. So I do think that and Sturdy and I were talking about earlier, and I think Chris, you were here for it too, talking about like setting up chances to, like, I think we talked about Matt Damon, we talked about all the directors and things like that, like where we're setting up weeks where we can watch like some of their movies and see how they like progressed over time, which would be fun. Like if you did Tom Cruise and you did like 2 movies from the 80s, he said 2 movies from the 90s, 2 movies 2000s, 2010s, and now, you know, that could be fun runs with stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that would be real fun. That's gonna be really fun when we do that. And I'm excited for the Odyssey next week.
Yeah, that's such a great movie.
And I've never seen the
I
following.
watched it today. I watched it. It started at 11:40, I think.
Nice.
And they just got home.
They went on their own Odyssey.
Oh, then I went to a Funny Bone to watch a comedian. Then I came.
So you didn't make it home right away?
So we got home to clean out the car.
Jesus, play along, James.
I am playing along.
You don't have to get literal.
I'm telling you.
I thought it's like
He's telling you his day minute by minute.
I'm telling you my life story. My dad asked me how my day was.
No, I did not ask how your day was. It never came up about your day.
Like, yo, so my day was great today, son. I don't care about how your day was.
I didn't. Hops on this show.
What the hell?
Like finds us brand new, and it's just like me being a dad to James, and they're like, "What is happening with this?
Yep.
Is that really his dad?
Yeah,
he's got more gray hair than the other guy."
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
For everybody watching now, you know it's not true.
Or it is. Could be an
By the way,
alternate
let's just
universe.
give a special shout out to Chad, man. Thanks for watching. And
What
John.
up? Yes. Of course, Chad, man. Video store clerks. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
But I guess we can.
So we're doing Christopher Nolan next week. Then we're doing the Stephen King movies the week after. Watch a fun movie for that one, dude. Get with it because those are going to be some. Well, Stand by Me is a good movie, but it can be heavy.
I don't want to watch it again.
Stand by Me or The Long Walk.
Stand by Me. But
you don't like Stand by Me?
Not to watch it 15 times.
Did you watch it 15 times?
I've watched it
like 5.
At least 3 times now.
Why don't you retire it after this one?
Oh, I already did, but you guys are making me watch it.
Well, we're watching all. Come on, we're watching all the Stephen King movies.
Yep. I'm excited for it. Honestly, I said this.
I'm
back
really
when we
not.
reviewed it. I said this back when we reviewed it on Horror.
I feel like I'm going to be pretty angry when I have to talk about it again.
No, not that one. I'm talking about The Long Walk.
But not.
No,
I'm excited for The Long Walk.
I'm giving you a preview about Stand By Me because I'm going to be pretty angry about having to watch it again.
I'm going to try and uncomfortably laugh through The Long Walk and see if it's a better experience. Like, it's a great movie. It's a great movie, but it is draining on your energy.
I did that in the first movie. The first time I watched
Yeah, but you laugh at everything. You're
I
sick.
know.
You're a sick human being.
I'm going to watch The Long Walk while walking on a treadmill.
James walks past orphans on the street and it's just like, aha, my dad's on the show with me.
No, I relate to him. I don't have a father either. Oh my God.
No, but you have a roof.
Hey, how about we do that whole episode just standing and walking, please?
I'll lose. I'll last like 10 minutes, maybe.
I had to sit down at 2.5 or 2:15, 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm usually standing for all of these.
Fuck that.
How about this? What if we all stood and whoever sits
stood for the
first
podcast
gets a punishment movie?
Nope.
And it's probably going to be me. I'll tell you.
No, it's not.
James,
It's going to be me.
I'm so much bigger than you, and my knees don't work.
My knees don't work.
I realize why I say this. I realize why I say that. I know that I'm going to probably be the one to get the punishment movie. Like, I'm not doling them out.
So I just got to beat you, or I got to outlast Mick.
I'm doing good on the push-ups, though, and the lifting.
Same.
I think we should. I mean, Instead of why don't we do last? If we're gonna do that, why don't we do last man standing? If we could figure, as long as we could do it, so everybody can have their camera set up right and everything.
Ooh, how about a reward for the last man standing? Hold on, I got an idea. Give me a sec. We'll give you a medal. No. The week after. Here we go. Either we could do the week after is.
I only want my reward as an NFT. I only want my reward as a digital NFT. I only want investments.
I have to figure out how to do it first. The
You want to lose money?
The winner could pick the movies, or they can get a free pass for the year again.
Ooh, I'm down for the free pass. I need another one.
Little, you know.
Yeah, let's do the free pass. Let's do the free pass.
So the winner gets the free pass for the year. The loser gets a punishment movie.
Losers.
How about no?
Oh,
Really? You want to do all four?
No, because I feel like if we're gonna do it for the long walk, because it was only one winner, everybody else was lost. I feel like it should be last man standing. The winner gets the what you call it, and then the losers get a and it's one punishment move. Everybody gets the same.
It
moves.
don't matter. It makes no sense. I know I'm losing. I know I'm losing. So you're basically saying, just give me the punishment move.
So cheap.
No, I got to outlast Mick. He can have the punishment.
Yeah, all right. Let's just do the low guy. All right, I'll take the hit on that one because I know my knee's going to give out. And just do it in a way where it's not embarrassing to you. Like take yourself out if you can't anymore. Sit down and then set up, and then you know that's the person who got out. All right. At least that will, because I'm telling you, those movies are going to drain because they do have some really, really hard moments that are going to stick with you. So that's why I'm saying, like, maybe if like we're moving, it will be more fun. We'll do something a little more lively.
So, next question is: are we doing this? Are we doing this for the whole episode, or are we doing it just for the long walk?
I said we do it the whole. Well, no. I'm
not. No, I mean as far as the not
hours worth.
No. The review portion of the episode. The review portion of the episode.
I say we start around 8:30 when we do the reviews. That's usually when we begin, and then we go until we're done.
So stay okay.
So that's 5 minutes. I can go home.
I mean, what?
I said I'll be in 5 minutes. So can I go home?
You are home.
Well, I'll even make a little excuse us while we get ready, sort of thing to put up so that way we can get ready and talk well, but we don't have to do it, and everybody's watching us like sit up and everything. Stand
when
up.
Are we doing
That's gonna be fun.
Make laugh challenge.
Which one?
That make you laugh.
Laugh challenge.
We can do that next week. I
think we should do it during the long walk.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That would be a good way to go into the review and all that stuff.
Yep. That would be a good way to laugh too after we watch these movies.
And kind of loosen up, laugh and all that stuff before trying to stand for however long everybody can stand for.
But that's 2 weeks from now, so prepare for it. Walk in place or something. Get used to it. Because again, next week, I have nothing for. I got this. Hold on.
If someone told me write down
I can dress up for
something that you hate most in life, walking's in the top 5. Just letting you know.
What about running?
That's number 1.
I am Odysseus.
There you
I
go.
need to go home and eat some hot buckets.
There you go.
Dude, I would put that on and walk around Walmart.
Hey, if the broom handle breaks, you could just use that for the dustpan. You're good to go.
What's up, Johnny? Gone with the wind. We did already. No, did we?
I don't remember reviewing that.
No, I don't think we watched Gone with the Wind.
I've never done a Gone with the Wind on here.
Oh.
I think it's a fantastically made movie, worth a watch.
Just long.
Yeah. Is that the one where they separate at the airport at the end?
No, Gone with the Wind?
Wait, what's one that's Gone with the Wind?
Takes place during the Civil War.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes, that's the one in the airport.
Oh, see? Then what the fuck?
Airports in the Civil War. Planes weren't invented till in 19.
No, where he was like, see you later, kid, or something. The fucking guy gets on the plane.
Who?
That's gone. That's fucking. What is it? Shit, I can't. It's on.
Johnny says he'll come back on when we do Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, my bad.
But if we do Gone with the Wind, we should only do that because it is
Good,
a
thank you. I thought you were
long
going to say
movie.
we also should do this one. I'm like, Mick, you need a sometimes.
No. You should only do Gone with the Winds. Like if we do epics like that are long, like if we ever get into that or we want to do an epics wheel, we should like Ben-Hur or something. It should just be that movie because it is so long. Great movies, but so long. There's a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
That movie's 4 fucking hours.
Word.
I say we watch
56
Cleopatra too. Cleopatra, and I got some really fun tidbits about that one, especially involving cocaine.
All right.
Gone with the Wind with the
He's
English
got the white man's attention.
The cocaine part.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do it if you got wait.
You would do it. You would do.
No.
cocaine?
That's why I was like, let me rephrase that. I would watch Gone with the Wind. Like if we were reviewing it, yes, I would do that. Fine.
I say we make an epics.
We start talking about cocaines and Sturdy goes, yeah, I would do that.
I tried to stop and rephrase it. Well,
if
cocaine
we
got the
do,
white man's attention.
We're saving that for Cocaine Bear and Cocaine Shark.
If we do, I want to add the 1997 Odyssey to it as well.
Okay.
Because I think it's worth checking out. And it involves the gods more, so it has more of the story in it.
All right. I'm not opposed to that because it'd be good to have those one-offs for those long-ass movies, and you could really get into a good conversation about it. So yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I think it's a good idea.
You think Troy's a good one to watch before watching the Odyssey?
Yes. It's so Troy is worth it because it's the best version of the Iliad.
Okay.
It takes out all the gods, which sucks, but it still kind of works. You have Sean Bean in that plays Odysseus, so you'll get that, and Agamemnon's played by like Brian Cox. So like all the characters are there. It changes up the ending of the actual story. Like Achilles, Hector, Paris, they all die before they even breach the gates.
Yeah.
And you'll know what I mean when you watch it. But going into the Odyssey, I think if you wanted to watch the Iliad, get an idea of the Trojan War, that's a great movie to watch. I watched it before I went and saw the Odyssey in theaters.
Nice.
Now, Achilles the one that if you bite his ankle, he dies.
Not bite his ankle. He
Bite
shot
his
an arrow
ankle.
through it.
Yeah.
That's why
That's
it's
it, and he dies?
Achilles heel or whatever.
And
He said you bite his ankle and he dies.
No, what it was, the
Oh,
story of
shit.
Achilles is when he was born, his mother dipped him into the river Styx to give him like sort of like this the godly
Can't die,
armor where he can't
yeah.
die. But because she held him by the foot, that didn't go in, and that was his weakness.
Dumb.
He basically became a fucking Super Genesis final boss. The one spot to aim at and hit 3 times.
And you'll see too, the character who does it is like he's like kind of a bitch.
The point I don't understand it is because why does it have to be the ankle? Do something where you can actually die.
Because I literally told you why.
No, I know,
literally
but I'm
just
saying
said
if
she
you get an
dipped
arrow,
him-
you
it's a
should die with an arrow.
3,200-year-old lore about gods and
It's
the
re-
river
it-
Styx.
it reminds me
Shut
of-
up.
It reminds me of Skyrim. You get shot in the knee, you're like, you're dead.
It's a 3,200-year-old story, James, that you're picking up. I'm too tired and sick for this.
They got it wrong.
Watch the scene, snobs.
I'm too tired and sick for this. Yo, that back and forth was literally like you yelled at one of your children. Like, this motherfucker's just not listening to anything. He just keeps saying the same shit over and over.
That happens. Johnny, that's not true. That was George Washington Carver.
Achilles also discovered the peanut.
Holy
Holy shit.
peanut butter.
That's true. He did a lot of things with peanuts.
But
he made it happen. I think he also invented the street light, the traffic light.
See that? That's good.
I have to double check that. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe he did. Now I gotta look it up.
You guys ready to get on out of
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, stories. You want to let the people know where they can find you, find your show?
You'll find Stories from a Bar podcast on all your major podcast platforms. On Twitter at StoriesFAB. Check out the YouTube for video and audio. And maybe I'll make some new episodes soon. Who knows?
He will. He's gonna.
We'll see.
How about you, Mick? Where can the lovely people find you?
Go check me out on the Scene Snobs channel, and follow me at the Scene Snobs all over. If you'd like, we are doing a Patreon giveaway, and one lucky winner on September 10th will be chosen on our paid tiers.
I'm in it. I'm
to
getting
win this Yoshi popcorn bucket. It's brand new, just out
I
of the
already
box.
won.
Nice.
I'm gonna get in trouble though. Everybody's gonna say you favoritism because I'm your son.
What? I don't know. Shut up. We have.
I think he's made it clear he does not favor you, James.
Listen, it's all
Son or not.
So, like, if you are a paid Patreon supporter on the Scene Snobs Patreon, which you can go over to our channel, and we got all the links, our link tree and such. You can go and just sign up on one of our paid tiers or follow. But the paid tiers are going to be entered to win. You have to join by August 31st, and then the drawing will be on our September 10th episode live.
Nice.
I like that James is your son and he has to pay you.
I mean, he has just as much chance to win because he's not actually my son. Because I don't want it to stay in my home.
Wow.
And we'll be doing another really big one. And so stay a member because we're going to be doing another big giveaway for our anniversary month in October.
Mick, you should have a picture of James on the wall behind you. Like one, not giant, just small, and see how long it takes someone to notice.
I'm going to get a wallet size and put it like right here.
That would be hilarious. I feel like you have to now.
I mean, my Bowser Jr.
Make a mugshot.
Oh, and Garrett Morgan invented the traffic light.
Okay.
All right.
Gamer, where can the lovely people find you?
I mean, pretty much everywhere with the same name. Worst damn gamer ever. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell so that you know when I am live, not just here on podcast. I've been doing random game streaming, Fortnite Fridays, Friday night. I've been doing my Mondays, and pretty much whenever I feel like turning on my camera lately. So don't forget to go check out the follow-up content on the TikTok as well as my Facebook page now. That's kind of moving and getting views, just not anybody following. So almost 50,000 people have seen my content on Facebook. I only got like 10 followers. Come on, guys. You know, hit that button.
There you go. There you go. Fade, how about you?
So every Friday, most likely I try every Friday, put a song out. You can go under Faith Theory Music, and my YouTube and TikTok will pop up, Instagram. But yeah, then of course, Horror with Sir Sturdy, I'll be there, and Popcorn and Pints Saturdays.
Nice. Yes. You can check us out on Horror with Sir Sturdy every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. We are doing backpacking movies right now, which is where we do just foreign films, backpacking with Sturdy. I can't remember the movie off the top of my head, but we are going to be in Argentina this week. It's actually called 1978.
Yes, that's it.
It's called 1978.
Yeah.
And then next week over here on Popcorn and Pints, we will be reviewing the movie ended our Nolan run with his first film. Correct, first film, right, Mick? And his most recent film, Following and The Odyssey. So make sure you are here for that next week at 7. Thanks for popping by, and peace.